Hi, Kuma. Good to see you. I'm sorry, I'm gonna sound like a frog today. Hi, Rascal. Hey, Coley. I'm okay. I'm feeling pretty good today, so... Oh, I should take my vitamin D. Let me go do that. Hold on. Hey, Aeon. Good to see you. Hey, Blazy. Hey, Gourd Dog. Early? Yeah, I have a sponsor at 8, so I'm gonna do some work and yap and do my sponsor today and probably hang out with you guys. I'm gonna sound a little bad though, so I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Hey, Oscar. Hey, Lloyd. Hey, Rouse. Hey, Rapta. Just a chill stream today. Hi, Quad Dog. Hi, No Run. We do have a sponsor today, chat. You guys are really good with this. Yuppie. Hi, Misaka. Good to see you. Parchy. Good to see you. What's up? Hi, Nag. How do I sound? Do I sound good? Do I sound awesome? Do I sound cool? How's my sick voice? How's my sick voice? Do I sound cool? It's okay. I have nothing a little bit of Diet Coke can't fix, right? That sound awesome? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I blame that dumb motherfucker. There was some fucking, like, white guy, like, rich white guy, fucking gray hair, fucking Jeffrey Epstein looking ass, fucking coughing on my fucking plane. And I swear to God, that motherfucker got me sick. Because I was feeling fine when I got home, and then, like, the next day, I start streaming, like, damn, I don't feel good. And the next day after I feel awful. Today I feel a lot better. Like, I'm not, like, my body's not sick, but I'm very congested. I'm very congested, so... What plane were you on? I went on Southwest. And I was like, dude, I was sitting in the back seat and I was so hot on the plane that I had both ACs on my face and I fell asleep. So that's probably what did it. That's probably what did it. That's probably what did it. Let me get my vitamin D while I'm at it too. Ikoro, thank you so much. You got a streak, oh my god. Hi, Umpi. Yes, me when I'm sick. It's really hard to laugh, so I'm trying not to laugh too much. I can't show emotion. I can't show emotion. I just took out one of my vitamin D. Oh, there they go. I'm taking some vitamin D because I feel like vitamin D is very essential when you're sick. I feel like that's like one of the best supplements you can take when you're sick. How you guys doing today? Hi, Falroth. Hello. I'm okay. I want to show you guys my 3D world. That stuff I've been working on is really cool. I think you guys are gonna like it a lot. I want to do some detail work. I want to do some detail work today. So a lot of it's gonna be detailing, lighting, figuring things out, maybe changing out the one of the skyboxes. But everything is there and ready, and so I'm really excited for that. I gotta do some animations too. Maybe we'll do some animations with you guys. So you guys will see a lot of cool stuff. The mech elevator loop was so cool. Thanks. I'm making these things called cutscene sections, which are like vertical slices where I can put like my model and other stuff and just like have it AFK there in one of the rooms and like dance around. So when I go on break, I could like pop it up on this screen. I can show you guys later. But I do have that room like made. But Parchy made me burp.
Said sorry, Chroma, you nod.
I'm sorry I said sorry. I'm sorry I said sorry. I can't help it. I have foxtism. You know, it's fucked up. That wasn't even the finished version of what I wanted to make. That wasn't even the finished version of what I wanted to make, big dog. There's a lot of stuff I want to do. I'm gonna work on it with you guys and figure it out. But you guys are gonna see a lot of the cool stuff I didn't show too, which would be really nice. Hi, Meowstro. Good to see you. No, I'm really sick today, so I'm sorry if I like have like a weird like frog sound to my voice. Dude, there's a collab being scheduled. Oh my god, it's gonna be so fucking funny. It has Frikey, Nagi, me, and Dusko. Yeah, we're still doing a sponsor later. I have a set time for that, and we're gonna do him justice. We always do, chat. We always do. Even if it's a low energy sponsor, you guys are really good with them. You always click on the thing for me. So it makes me happy you guys support them and you support the model. Oh, I know why. Hold on. No, I don't know why. Why can't I see my model? Oh, that's why. That explains so much. Hold on. There you go. Hi, Tom. Hi, Jillian. Yeah, I think I got sick by this fucking motherfucker I'm playing. Good to see you, by the way. It's really nice meeting you at TwitchCon. Because I talked to all my friends, and I'm the only one that got sick, and I think it was this motherfucker coughing on the fucking plane, dude. Yeah, Meicha gives me too much money. I yelled at him to stop. The transition shouldn't mute, whatever. Hi, chat, how you guys doing? We're probably, oh, I gotta fix my background again. It does that like once a week. It just does. I have no idea why it does that either. But yeah, so we're gonna work on some stuff. You guys want to see what I've been working on? We can yap too. I just want to like kind of hop into it and yap today, if that's okay with you guys. Yeah, someone was going on the plane and going in like the front, and I'm like, dude, why are you getting on a plane when you're sick? He's not even wearing a mask or anything. Give me the FAA. FAA, give me your flight info DMs. It's okay. I don't need the guy's name. I already roasted him like when his stream started. Yeah, you guys want to see what I'm working on? Here, I can show you. Let me pop this up. A lot of weird bugs on my stream I gotta fix later, but that's okay. Here, I can show you guys. So I've been working on
Hi, May.
Let's try this instead. Will this work? Maybe. Will this work? Maybe, please? No? Please, baby. Please, baby. There you go. I fixed it. So, I don't know if that's gonna break anything, but basically, you see this shot? So I'm working on my 3D world thing. Let me move over real quick. Sorry, ignore my scripts. Wait, why am I... Something's not right, you guys. Something's not right with my background. I don't know what the fuck is going on. Hold on. What the hell? Did my shit get fucked up? Why would my shit be this fuck? What the fuck? Wait, why am I below this? What the fuck is happening? Eh? This makes no sense. Wait, what the fuck? Give me a second. I'm gonna have to wait, what the fuck? That is so weird. Okay, there you go. I'm fixing it. Okay, I fixed it. That was weird. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sick. I normally like will do this shit before stream, but I'm sick. Oh, that's good. Now the game capture decides to work. Okay, this is pissing me off. Da, 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 da. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry. There's also a collab planning. Dusko, Frikey, and Nalgi are doing a collab. I don't know what game, but they wanted me to be involved, so. But yes, I'm working on this. I've been working on this. This is my little thingy thing. I thought I'd do a little bit of work in Yap today, guys, because I'm pretty sick. I hope you don't mind that. I hope you don't mind that. I always get worried to do work streams. I know they're kind of low effort, but do you guys notice anything different? Let me move this over. Sorry, this is a testing thing because I want to do water eventually, but I'd have to make a water shit. Actually, hold on. Can I? Yeah. Select material. I do have a splat map. I wonder if I can probably I wonder if I can modify that. Anyways, I have this, right? Do you guys see anything? Am I cute? When I was sick? That's awesome. I'm gonna get you guys internet sick. You're gonna be sick of me after this over. Do you guys notice anything different about this? Do you guys see anything different about this? Do you guys notice anything different about this? Do you guys see anything? Do you guys see the big thing? The big thing? Do you guys see the big thing? What's different about this? What's different about this? Do you guys see this? Do you guys see what's different about this area? I have a surprise for you. I have a surprise for you. I'm gonna show you guys. Check this out. Check this out. So I can do this, right? Oh, look what's happening. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sorry, so I have this set so it opens up and then it has a close or an open idle. There you go. It has an open idle so it stays open. But I want to add like sound effects and stuff. I'm not super happy with the animation right now. Like it opens up. This part's fine. I want it to get like hit against the building. So maybe I do like it swings open, then it hits the building, and then this part will like bounce up and then back. This part, I'm happy with how it looks, but I think I want a little bounce to it. The closing animation, because I did the closing animation better. The closing animation, you can actually see, chat, has a little bounce to it that I did. This one's perfect. This one I like a lot. It goes dunk, and it like it bounces up and down and then sits in perfectly. Kind of see that right there? It goes down, bounces up like that. You can add some steam to hide. I don't think there's any seams, believe it or not. Obviously, there's a seam in the middle, but that seam in the middle it's a blast door. It's meant to be there, so it's like you kind of see it's like indented. Hi, bud. Good to see you. So that seems meant to be there because it's a door that folds open, and I like the animation a lot. So we have that, and then we have because Dev finally finished everything. I shouldn't say finally. Like Dev finished everything. So down here, I have to fix the lights a little bit. I'm modifying the lights because Uni doesn't like a lot of lights. So I'm doing like area lights and stuff like that. We have this room right here. This is like the command center. I was messing around with stuff. I'm probably not going to keep this here, but I wanted to like look at it just as like a thing to have. We have this little hologram projector, which looks really fucking cool. Like all this looks so fucking cool. Like this little seating area. So it's like a command center. And I can like sit here. I can sit here and have a camera like right here with the mecha in the background. We have a broken window texture too, and also a hole. And I can also move this hole too. I didn't notice that. So I might place that in other places, but we do have that up there. The games, I could actually put games on my holo projector if I wanted to. We have this right here. This is me a fucked up orb projector you can upload stuff to. There is this. Hold on, let me put it in play mode. I did make this the other day. Okay, it's entering play mode. I did make this the other day. It's like some sort of like arc reactor or something. It looks cool. I like it. I don't know if you guys fuck with this. I like this a lot. It looks pretty cool. You can sit back and it's like in the background. It looks really fucking cool down here. And then the way the lights, look at the lights. The way the lights get cut out like that. Swing. Swing. But yeah, I put that there and there was like random props here and I kind of modified it. It looks like an arc reactor and there's like lightning and stuff like that. So that's pretty cool. I might tone down the lightning a little bit, but I do like it. I want to get sound effects in it. I think it looks awesome though. The way the, like, look at the red, like the little C right here, the little red, how it gets swing like that. That's really cool. Yeah, the windows make, I could try that. I did modify these pieces to be transparent. These ones, because I didn't like when they looked like not like this. When these ones in here, when they looked like this, I was like, I don't know. I like the transparent a little more. So I made these all transparent around and things like that. So they look kind of cool. Yeah, I'm still pretty sick though, JT. So I'm gonna do a comfy work stream, a chat and stuff, and hang out. We have the elevator. So let me see what animation I should run here. I have. Here we go. So I have the elevator, it lifts up. Nothing really important with this. I just wanted to test if it looked good. I have to stretch this out. I might stretch the bottom out. I might ask Dev for a piece, or I might just like lift it up as one unit. Because I don't think I'm gonna be looking down here that often, so. You know, and then the door is supposed to open, but I have to do that in the program. So I have a script set up that I can write and I can like toggle. I have this script, hold on, check this out. So I have this script on my world settings right here. It's called multi-controller script, and basically I store the animations in a drop-down menu, and then in Warudo I can toggle them. I can toggle them by just like writing in the animation name, and it works really well. So there's probably a better way to do that, but I'm lazy. But yeah, I wanna do the lights in this place. You know, we have this like dim lighting. It looks really nice. I do want to fix some things up though, make it a little bit brighter in here. Before I have the lights set up like this, but there is an issue with Unity because Warudo is stuck in UOP 2021. If you're around too many lights, right? If you're around, oh, this is like wet. I like that. If you're around too many lights, right? The lights will stop rendering in the scene. Does it light at the surface? Yes, it does actually. I can actually show that to you if you want to see. I have a sun, so there's a sun up there, but you can see right now the light only, it's right here. The sun's right here because it's like pretty late in the day. But if I like stream, like let's go to my, where is this? That's in rotational cube. If I go to rotational cube and I set the time multiplier, right? So we have this time right here, sun's right here. You can see it kind of comes in. And if we do, let's do 2.2 to get the sun right above. If the sun's right above, you can kind of see if I'm down here. Look, you can see it open up. I gotta fix them, like a little bit of light leaks has happened, but it does in fact light up this area pretty well. So you can actually see like when it opens up to, like if it's like, it only happens at a certain time of day. Only when the sun's right above the hole, otherwise it won't light up, but you know, it does look cool. I also have nighttime. It does work at nighttime too. So let me get the moon right above everything. Let's try 3. 2.7, 2.8, 2.7. 2.9. Okay, 2.9 should work, I think. Thank you so much, Nance. Really appreciate it. I'm really sick today, guys. So sorry, we're just doing comfy work stream. Okay, this will work. So this does work. So if it opens up now. Okay, hold on. 2.83. Hold on, 2.86. There you go. So it also works at nighttime too. So it's really cool. It's really cool. But only works at specific angles because it needs the like sun to shine directly down there, right? Thank you so much, Natsu and Trey Snipe. Thank you for the resub too. And Rin, thank you for the resub too. I'm sorry if I missed any. Just I have some flickering lights. I haven't done the lights in here. We do have lights on the elevator, so I might do some things with that though. Did you see Giga's model video? Did I? Maybe I did. I don't know. I've been kind of out of it, guys. I won't lie. I've been kind of out of it. So there's this right here. So what I think I want to do with these, chat, because I have to remove some lights because Unity is very temperamental about lights. I need to cull a lot of lights. So this one, I can actually do this. I can turn off no shadows, put this in the wall, and I'm okay with that. Let me turn down the range a little bit. There you go. So this will light off both sides of the button while also like not, you know, that's probably the way we could do it. Oh, you mean the moon explosion? Yeah, it is a quad leg mech. Yeah, it is. It's like a quad leg mech. This also isn't like the full. This is just the model of it. This is the model of it. Oh, I have to be out of play mode. Hold on before I start messing with stuff. But I need to clean up the lights a little bit. Because you can see too. You see this? You see how it's doing this, chat? Basically, when you have too many lights in an area in Unity, they cull each other out. So I need to go through and I need to, all these lights, I need to reduce some. You know, I need to make single lights over here. You know, these things over here, I can make like one big light. No, this is gonna be a VTuber world for my VTuber. So it goes into VTuber software. We also have this over here too. It's like a thing over here. We have VTuber software for my world. So, you know, I could probably also reduce some lights over here. Oh, I have this area too, chat. So when you shoot the laser, right? When you shoot the laser, oh, my camera's tilted. Hold on. There you go. Don't know why that happened. When you shoot the laser, it'll hit this town and a random building will be put right here. I have these little mannequins and they're set here to argue at each other. Like look, I can show you guys, they yell at each other. But yeah, it's gonna be my VTuber software. So that's a lot of cool stuff. Called like Gendo Akari's glasses. I could do that. So these guys just sit here. I downloaded a bunch of mocap animations for these guys. So these guys just kind of sit here and do this. And it's really cute. It's really cute. So you can see when the camera will probably be like right here. And it'll be a building that gets shot by the positron laser. And I just sit there and kind of argue at each other on loop. And I thought that was really funny. And I also want a guy running, but these mannequin models are a little These are the models I'm gonna use for a lot of like things. So I don't want to like commission a full thing. So like, I guess like funny placeholder things. They're really funny. And this is placed way over here, so you can't see it. Same thing with this tube thing over here. This tube thing over here. This is another thing far away. Oh, my terrain. This is the other update I did, chat. My terrain. So Unity, or not Unity, Warudo doesn't like the fact that my terrain... Let me turn this out of play mode. The fact that my terrain looks like this, right? So I had to buy a tool that takes terrain and converts it into a mesh. So this is a mesh now, and it has like the whole thing here. So that's really cool. And it runs a lot better. So I was able to add like hills and stuff in the distance. So like, it looks nice. I like it. I think it looks really cool. Yeah, well, it's like textured, but also has like a height map to it. I don't know if you guys see that. Like it has like a height map, and that's because I can like paint height maps on it. I think I'll keep the terrain the way it is now, though. I want to like detail and do the lights in here. The only problem with the lights in here, though, chat, we have to remove a lot. So I don't know how I'm gonna do that. I think in here, for example, this doesn't need these 3 different lights. As nice as that looks, I can probably get away with 1. We'll see. I'll see. I have to modify the lights in here. It's because Unity gets really temperamental with the lights. I can do this. I'll place this like right here and turn up the intensity a little bit. Let's do 25. We can do 2 lights in here probably, actually. Hold on. I'll put one here and then like... Or actually, instead we can do the sides maybe, like in the corners. I don't know. I don't know. Like this? This is cute, right? Comfy stream. Yeah, no, the lights are a pain. Uni's lights are a pain in the ass, especially because, I can show you guys what I mean. I'm using deferred, which gives me more lights. So if I put a lot of lights in a scene, right, you can see the more I put in a scene, the other lights will turn off slowly or get less detailed. So I need to save that light space for like specific, like, you know, like instances where I want a light to look detailed, if that makes sense, right? So like in here, it'd be nice to have more than 1 light just to kind of like set that scene up, do that stuff over there. Oop, that is not the one I wanted to press. Things like that. How are you doing, by the way, UV? It's good to see you. Yeah, well, it's actually kind of an upside that it's a big open space because I can get away with like these up here, right? I can get away with, I was thinking of actually doing this. Hold on, putting one in the central area right here, right? This is the good thing about doing a big space. Let's turn this up to 200. And we're set up, actually the range is fine. Let's try 400. The good thing about doing a big open space, I can put a light right here and have it effectively look just as good, right? And if I have emissives in the scene, I can actually turn up the emissive lighting. So these right here, I can actually go here. Let's do real time, and I can set up the emission amount on these. So we'll do we'll do 0.03 on these. So they keep the color, but they're bright and emissive now, right? Same thing over here. I want to get rid of these over here. I also have spotlights on the mecha too, which is kind of important. So like, it'll look just the same. It'll look just the same. Maybe you're losing a little bit of visual fidelity, but like, you know, I also might darken these a little bit. See, I'm still running into some issues. Maybe with the spotlights, but they do work better now. Like over here though, you'll see I had these set up like this earlier, which looks cool. You know, you have the lights on the bottom. It looks cool, but you're losing a lot of like fidelity you could put other words. You know, like it looks cool, but I can get rid of, hold on, let's get rid of this and this. But it does look good. It does look good. Have I seen ZA, Pokemon ZA? I have actually. I don't plan on playing it, I don't think. It looks okay, but like, I don't know. I feel like I just play Pow World. You know, I got spoiled by Pow World. I got spoiled by Pow World. Do you feel me? Let's see, delete this. Oops, delete this. There we go. So it's nice and dark over here, right? It's all this dark. So we're gonna, again, take this right here. Copy this over here. Sadly, I could bake textures into this, which is something I'll do afterwards probably. But I also need real time to light up my model with the nice shadows. So like, I'll probably add like smaller lights to get better details for bake stuff in, you know, but these are really nice. It's also, I think this lights up pretty nicely actually. Yeah, I don't see much of a difference. This also looks really nice. I don't know. I'm crazy. What do you guys think, chat? Do you guys like it? I kind of also wanted this to be lit up a little bit more, so I'm glad we have like this like kind of thing. There's still a lot of... I'm wondering if that's just a bug. Here, I'll put it in play mode. I wonder if it's just a bug with the way the shadows are. I might have to change how the shadows work a little bit. I don't know. There's also some light leaks. I'll fix that later. I just have to... I fixed that by adding big cubes on the outside. What are these knots? Hold on. I think I'll use hard shadows for these, actually. I normally try to avoid hard shadows, but I think that's going to give a better, like, shadow kind of thing, right? So let's do hard shadows on these. Sharks in the water? Who the fuck do you think I'm like, what's his name? Fucking Megamind? I'm gonna have, like, some, like, evil James Bond-ass fucking shark in the water. There you go. I'll do, like, hard shadows. I don't really like hard shadows, but I think... I wonder why my... I think it's just how my... I think this will look fine, actually. I'm gonna go back to doing soft lights. Is the liquid... Yeah, it's like cool, and I think I can make it so like we can maybe submerge the mecha a bit too. I have to do some work on that though. It says be cool. I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you. I can't fuck with my own chat anymore. They hate me. They hate me. They fucking hate me, man. It's so fucked up. It's so fucked up. Yeah, I can just drag. I mean, I could just drag. I have the lift. I have it regular so I can go pink, and then it goes like submerged in. Like this a little bit. I could probably make it so it does that. I still have to animate these up here as some things I want to animate. I'm probably gonna put like a little thing in one of the hands on one. Hi, one guy. Good to see you. How are you? Excuse me. I could have a shark. That is true. I could have a shark. I could have a shark. Copy the main gun barrel. I was thinking, I'll mess around with that. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet for that, but it'll be fun. I just want to detail this a little bit and get the lighting in a way I like. We'll have to, I think the shadows will work fine. I think it's just the way I have my, hold on, actually I can mess with this. Give me a second. Since this doesn't work anyways, I don't need cascade counts, so we can just do... Hold on, I'm just gonna do this. Warudo doesn't support shadow cascade, so I just have everything there. Yeah, I do like that. It's like some sort of like power core. I also have this like volumetric shader in there that's like a volumetric orb. You know, so if you zoom into it too, it looks really cool. I have a hole made for the positron cannon I can toggle on, but yeah. You can kind of see like these like little like things here too. It's like it looks really cool. I don't know. I think it's perfect. I think it's perfect. Why would you fire that in here? You know it doesn't. You're a fucking motherfucker, Shuya. You're a mother. I need to fix those. I need to fix those, man. Hey, bye, co-pilot. Co-pilot, you can go away now. Co-pilot, you can go away now. Thank you. I'm gonna be changing my redeem so you guys... Why? Chat, that doesn't work on here. I'm gonna turn them off, you guys. You break something. If you break something, I'm gonna fuck you up, man. Are you culling the transferring edge vortexes on your fluxing textures? Actually, this uses dark quark gluon technology and absorbs dark electrodes from the, or dark electrons from the dark quark gluons, you know? If you guys break some, I'll get mad. I'll get mad. Just so you know, I had to do enough fixing today. All right, don't make me, don't make your Foshi mad. If I gotta fix shit, I'll be pissed. Do that, because I think from, yeah. Move these up and back a little bit. If you guys enabled the, no, I disabled the table. If it would have broke if the table was on. But I disabled the table, but if you guys break stuff, I have to I have to fix that. I'm actually fixing, I'm gonna chatter co-pilot proof my shit. I'm gonna have to co-pilot proof my shit. I do like how the water looks. I want it to be darker, but I feel like there's no shadows for some reason. I don't know why. Is that because I have the shadow relent? Like, hold on. Oh, that's why. Here. Like, I turned up the shadow. I'm turning up the shadow atlas real quick. Hold on. We'll do fuck it. 4K shadows. I don't give a fuck. There you go. Yeah, that looks good. Okay, I do like that a lot. That is nice. Okay. It was missing the shadows. It's supposed to be these like nice, like stark shadows and stuff. There we go. That looks nice in here. Yeah. Whoa. Okay, hold on. 4096 is too hard. It takes away our light limit. This pisses me off, guys. This pisses me off, man. I think it's because of the spotlights. Let me get rid here. I'm gonna get rid of the spotlights because I'm gonna be. I think it's because of the fucking spotlights. The spotlights are such a pain in the fucking ass, man. Unsave. Is it really because, like, I have to, like... This is fucked up. This is fucked up. I don't want to do 512. 256, 5... Well, now it's actually working. Okay. Wait, no, that's shadow resolution. There you go. Let's turn that up. We can turn that up. I don't mind. Wait, why is it working now? Okay, cool. We don't really need, like, the things here. Okay, I think I fixed my lights now. Let's see, I have these over here. I could do... Let's see, let's take one of these. Because these match the same color. I could take one of these and move this. Let's get this off the... There you go. I could take one of these, right, chat? And I'll do this. Hold on. And we'll go to inspector, and we're gonna change up the intensity a little bit. This will look a little weird if I'm on it though. So I might bake these actually. This might be a baked thing, maybe. I do like how they look, but maybe a little less range. I'm dying, man. I'm dying. Okay, we can work with that. I'll do one here and one all the way over here. You don't know what baking light? Okay, so when you bake light, it basically, imagine you have a texture, right? Imagine you have a texture in your scene. And you have lights. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I'm gonna have to bake these lights down here. I can't afford any more lights. So basically, when you bake a light, if I set this to baked, right? I can set this to baked. Now, this light is set to baked. It'll still show light, but basically, we see where it's hitting. It's gonna bake any textures onto stuff that's marked static. So stuff that doesn't move. Oh, actually, let me set that up. Hold on, mixed. Let's see. Actually, I can do baked. So basically what baked lights do, if anything's marked static in a scene, so it doesn't move, is the light limit really low? It's really low on 2021. It doesn't have the rendering option that makes lighting better. So I have lights up here, for example, too. These lights won't be affected, but there is going to be a lot of issues in the future so I have to count my light limit carefully. But because if I move around in a scene, right, you'll see like I've already hit a big part of the light limit. So I think I don't understand this. Hold on. Are these marked? These might be marked something else. Hold on. No, these are marked right. Let's do important. I'll mark these as important. No. Well, so hi Finn, good to see you. So the thing about light limits, chat, is they made sense a long time ago, but now they don't because people have like good enough GPUs where you can run a million like real-time lights, you know? That's not an issue. That's not an issue. What is this? Okay, I'm gonna see what this light looks like when it's away. Here, you wanna know what I can do? I'm gonna set these to low. Because I think right now I'm hitting the Shadow Atlas cap for my lights in this scene. Let's see, let's fix it. Brother, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. Okay, so we have to do this now. We have to go back into my... By the way, I'm like 90% sure Warudo just ignores this and loads everything anyways. So I'm not like... So basically there's a dish... Wait, what? Just fix it? Did I just fix it? I didn't fix it, right? No, I thought so. I don't understand. I mean, it's an issue when you want it to pre-allocate. I think everything as you should. I don't know what you mean by that. It's not that much of an issue. If I set the shadow resolution to 2048... Wait, I don't understand. I might just be at the maximum amount. I'm not sure. I'm gonna set the shadow resolution back down because it doesn't really matter. I don't understand. What I don't understand is why is it calling these lights out? It should not be calling these lights out. It should be calling these lights out. Which is why I'm confused. I fucking hate Unity, man. I fucking hate Unity, dude. I swear to God. Is it count? It's supposed to be... Oh, you wanna know what it is, actually? Hold on, you guys. I just realized something. Hold on. I just realized something. I had these... Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. I gotta... Okay, that's better. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. We'll just set up the intensity on these a little bit. There you go. Hold the phone. I just realized something. Don't mind me. Don't mind me, I'm stupid. Don't mind me, I'm stupid. I can move these down a little bit, just like that. Okay, now it should be better. No? Wait, maybe? Why? Fuck you, man, why? Fuck off, man. What the fuck? I'm just gonna do this. We'll do 555. There we go. Love high intensity lights. So just like that for now, I guess. No. Set this to like 64. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Okay, I cannot tell. Why the fuck is this light turning off? Why, man? Why is this light... Why does this one say fuck me? Why you fuck me for? Copy, paste. Okay, wait, hold on. It's only... Maybe it won't happen when I go in War. No, it was happening when I went in War before. I should not be at the light limit now. I'm so confused. Hold on. Hold on. I think I understand it now. Hold on. I think I understand it now. I think I understand it now. Give me a second. 12. 12. Put this up a little bit more like that. Sure. Dog, I'm gonna fucking lose it. I'm gonna fucking lose it, man. I'm gonna fucking... It's not this one either, because I'm not in the range. Well, actually, hold on. It might be this fucking spot. Spotlights hate me. Hold on. Dog. Yeah, but I don't want it doing this. If like let's say my camera, it's following my character right here, right? And the camera's moving around. I don't want it doing that. But why is it... Like, every other light out here is fine. I don't understand. I don't fucking get it, man. I don't fucking get it. I don't think I get it. I don't think I get it. I don't think I get it, big dog. I don't get it. Let's do 150 on these. I want that light still on the bottom. Do you guys get it? Because I don't get it. I'll be honest with you. I don't think I understand it. Well, no, I can't make that light flicker on and off because if it's being disabled completely by the scene. And I don't know why. I can't even like do a fun like, oh, I'm gonna animate it, hee hee ha ha type of thing. Cause it is off now. It just like, why? I'm also too stupid. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna try this. I'm just gonna grab. Maybe it's just a bug. You know, maybe it's just a bug in the editum. Would breaking the map up into scenes, yes, but then I would lose all my map. You know, my big map. What the fuck, man? What is... Hold on. I think I know why. Hold on, I think I know why. Give me a second. I think I know why. Give me a second. I can't, but yeah, I can't do that in Warudo. I can't do that in Warudo. Hold on, I think I fixed it. It was the fucking door. It was the fucking door. You can only have 8, because it already does that, Chad. So you can have 8 high-quality lights per object, right? So it is per object limit of lights. They're sorted and colored per object. So if I'm out here, right? There's 4 on this object. Okay, so now we're good. Now we're good, see? And none of the lights are crapping out. None of the lights are crapping out, so I can fuck with these now again. I could probably... Actually, now that I think about it, hold on. I can make these more detailed back here, because these are different objects that I'm not going to be at that often. So I can actually do, like, the... Like this, see that? You fuck with me? You get me, Finn. You get me. Right? Like that. Nope. See? There's a light limit. There's a light limit. So I have to obey that light limit per object. So I think we'll just stick with... Maybe we can do, like, 1 here, and then, like... Hold on. 1 here, and then we can do, like, 1 right over here. That'd be good. Same thing over here. 1 right here. That's because I want those stark, like, shadows a lot, really badly. Yeah, I have been smoking weed. I'm sick, though. I'm sick as fuck, though. Okay. Let's see. Do lights crap out on me? Any of them? No, we're good. Oh, thank fucking God. Wait, no. Okay, no, we're good. I can make these lights bigger, too. I don't know why. I can make these a little bit bigger and kind of have, like, this shadowy area back here. I have to animate the doors, too. Which is going to be a pain, but I have to animate the doors. Jinzu, thank you, Jinzu. No, this does look nice. I think it works good. So now that I have the extra light limit, chat, and the lights look good, I definitely want to bake the lights on here. I'm probably gonna make like this whole thing right here. This whole thing will have baked lights on it. Baked lights are cool, but they take a long time to compute, and I don't fuck with that. I'm probably also going to only bake the lights on like... I could do mixed lights here too. But these things don't have oh God. These things also affect the light limit in a weird way, so I don't want to fuck with them right now. I'll do them after. Despite them being baked. That's what they are. You bake the lights into the scene. I think this looks nice, though. I can also probably afford this since there's only one extra light here. Please. For the love of God. Please. There we go. And, you know, this looks good. Okay, awesome. And there's no lights bugging out, right? There's no lights bugging out. Make these a little bit brighter here. We can probably do... Let's do 60 for the range. There you go. Excuse me. There you go. No, that looks better. Because I don't want it to be dark in here, but I want it to be gloomy. I want it to be gloomy, so this is perfect, dude. Where's the fire escape? We don't need those. Thank you, Jinsu. I'm okay. I got a bit of a case of the con crud. I don't know how it happened, but... Well, I do know how it happened. There was some fucking Jeffrey Epstein-looking motherfucker on my plane. Fucking balding-ass white guy, old-ass white guy, not wearing a fucking mask, coughing on my fucking plane, hacking and fucking sneezing, and then I get fucking sick, so I'm blaming him. Fuck him, man, dude. I'm being so fucking for real, dude. How the fuck you gonna cough on a plane, man? Fuck you. And it was fucked up because I was so hot on that plane. I had the whole row to myself. I had all three of the plane's ACs on my face. All three of the plane's ACs on my face, and it got me like fucked up because I was like sitting there. I'm like, oh, I'm so hot, and then that's what did it. That's what did it, dude. So I do want to do one thing, chat. I'm gonna do the thing I did over here. Let's get a new light here, okay? New point light. These ones need shadows though, so. You are out of my league. Dun, 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 dun. Let's do 60? 60? We'll do soft shadows and we'll do 45. 60, 65. I'm just gonna do 4 of these in each corner, and it should give the effect that there's like a light ring here. I do like that. I do need them to be a little bit more out though. Like that. I think that'll fit. I'm just worried it's not gonna fit. Like I gotta make it fit, right? I think it'll fit. Let's see. No, it won't fit. Okay, a little back in. This one's gonna go way back in. We're out of my lane. Well, I do have to make sure it fits, chat, and not like a she said situation. It's I gotta make sure it fits, big dog. It's not my fault. Jinzu, I had a question for you. Were you a manager for somebody? I forget. I'm like 90% sure you used to manage somebody. I think I remember. Okay, yeah. Awesome. Oh, this looks nice now. Look at that. That's perfect. That's a good vibe. And look, chat, no, listen, since it's different objects, no lights are dipping out. I gotta see if the elevator works now, too. So let's go to Control 6, okay? Okay, we have to go to Lift Control. Let's set it up. And then hit play. I have to make sure none of the lights on here crap out. Hold on. You saw that? Oh, wait, that light didn't crap out. Hold on. See, this is why I tested. Hold on. I just realized this light is not in the lift controller. So we have the lift controller. This is the thing that lifts it up. This is not in the lift controller. So I have to find the lift controller. Easier said than done. Easier said than done. Are you guys surprised this only uses like 30% of my GPU, by the way? Can I be honest with you guys? This only uses 30% of my GPU. Well, yeah, no, I saw it. Hold on. Okay, hanger. We're in the lift tube. The lift controller's in here somewhere. Actually, can I do this? Hold on. Hold on. Lift light 4, lift controller.
my god, this is such a pain in the ass. I thought it was here, dude. Oh my god. I think I'm stupid. Hi, Minky. Yeah, Minky. I've been cooking with Dev and everybody. You gotta see this. Hold on. Hold on. I have to do it this way. This has to be out anyways. Like, I don't know. The lift controller has to be separate, so I'm gonna set that up separately right now. Yeah, well, so the things I posted on Twitter were not the actual things, because I didn't want to like show everybody everything. You know, I don't mind you streaming my model at all, Miss Thing, ever. You know that. I know I didn't do that earlier, chat. It has to be separate anyways. There you go, lift controller. Awesome, so now the lift light is in the lift controller, so now it should work. Mickey, I don't even know what your alt is, big dog. I don't know what your big dog is, or big dog, your alt is. Minky, look at this room. You want to see how big this room is? Oh, where's my old ass model? I know it's in here. Look how big this room is. This is, so the chat, for reference, this is my model. Or one of my model. Alright. And this is the room. And this is the room, right? Yo, Sci-Fi, what's going on? I'm doing a little bit of work stream while sick. How you doing? Also, this room's fucking awesome. Oh my god, I cannot wait to sit on the little couch here. No, Dev, honestly, I appreciate it. It's fucking awesome. This would be so cute. I can sit here and yap to my chat and have like a fun little camera angle. That's so cute. That's so cute. That's so fucking cute. The rooms I hate. Imagine, like, I mean, I might port this to, like, some games for fun. Honestly, that could be fun. Let's delete this real quick. Hold on. I'll make this, like, an elevator thing later. But that have, like, a little elevator. No, the seating's perfect. I mean, the inside of the Meicha, we have that too, chat. This is also taking up some light limit, so I'm trying to be mindful of that as well. I'd rather that take up light limit and... Oh. Eh? Oh, no. Hold on. Hold the fucking phone. What the fuck do you mean? What the fuck do you mean? Why is that up there? Is that for all of them? Why are you up there? I put one fucking light into you. Why are you up there? No, seriously, why? Oh, I think it's because I took it out of the thing. Wait, hold on. Hold on, can I back this up a little bit? Fucking goddamn it. Hold on. Hold on, I gotta set this back into the thing. No, I don't want to redo all these animations again. That's a pain in the ass. Hold on. I think it's attached to this. Let's see if that will break it if I move this out. Because otherwise, I might just have to keep it in there, which would suck, but it should be okay. Actually, I don't think it would be okay. I don't think. Well, no, it'll be okay. It'd be okay. Maybe we'll have to see. Okay, I'm gonna test it. I'm gonna test it. Lift controller. Thank God. Thank God. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, let me put the light in there then. I was so fucking scared, dude. Because I need that separate so I can select the game object. Okay, and the lights aren't Or are they? Where the fuck is lift light 4? Hold on. No. Where the fuck is lift light 4? Dude, I swear to God, I'm gonna fucking have an aneurysm. Where the fuck did... No, shut the fuck up. Lift light. That's the wrong... Chat, that's the... Hold on. That's in this one. I'm so fucking smart, Minty. Minky. I'm so fucking... Did the fucking... I'm sorry, is the light gone? That's okay. Here, we'll just copy and paste this one. Copy. Paste. Okay, copy, paste. There we go. Look at that. Oh, oh, these are also mixed. Hold on, I gotta set these to just real time only because it's a moving object. There you go. Okay, now, okay, now, I actually do have a tool that I wanna set up for the baked lights later chat called bakery, so that's gonna be cool. Okay, so now, this is in there. Okay, so now this should work, right? See you later, Jinzu. Okay, hold on, lift up. There we go, finally. Now let's see if the lights crap out on me. Nope. Oh, that looks so... When the lift goes up like that, that looks so fucking cool. Look at that. Swing. And then it's gonna open the door, and then the mecha will be there. Cool. Cool. Hi, Dumbsta. Good to see you. You can kind of see, like... That right there, that is sex. I might need to move the lights back just a little bit. I mean... I don't care if it goes in. But it makes the lights look... Let's fix that. He's got to go in the wall. What if those lights turn into alarm lights and the lift moves? I can set up, like, actual alarm lights, probably. That's a lot of work. But I could do that. I could do that. I don't know what... I could have these, like... I could have this, like, these lift lights, like, flash on and off right here. That's not a big deal. That could be cool. That's just extra work for me. You guys want me to work more? How dare you? Let's see. So make sure I'm grabbing all these. Yeah, okay. I'm just making sure I don't grab any lights like I don't want to destroy, which, like, there's these. Okay. Perfect. And I have all these pushed near the wall. Perfect. If they flicked off just before each light hit the ring, I mean, that wouldn't really add a lot of good effect, would it? Like, I think they'll just make it look a little more messy. You know, I could do that, but I mean, you know, this is a full game. No, this is a, oh, I should probably send myself this is my VTubing software. Hold on, gamer software, and there you go. Yeah. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Chat, what's the category called? I'm sick. I'm sick and on Dayquil. Hold on. Title. Hold on. 3D VTuber World plus Yap. I'm sick, so. Yippee! Okay, this looks cool. I was surprised how many people liked the one thing I put on Twitter. Software, thank you. Software and programming. No, you're stupid. You're stupid, so back. I'm gonna call you stupid. You're stupid. I can't believe it. Yeah, it's an environment for my 3D model I'm getting, and I have a lot of these models are all done by Devin here on the bottom thing and everything. It's really cool. I'm really excited. So, are we riding the mech? Yes, there's a cockpit and interior. Okay, this looks really damn good. Okay, I might. Let's see. I could put like. Maybe like right here, I could like have like some sort of like red like light thingies up here. I'm not sure. They have an interior to the cockpit in here, so let me turn off these lights real quick. I have an interior in the mecha. My VTuber can sit here. There's other places my VTuber sit. It's a whole environment because I want to build a cinematic universe that's like really cool. A cockpit, yeah. You guys are so stupid, chat. You guys are so stupid. I'm sick, man. I'm sick, and you guys are bullying me. I can't believe I've been working on this since last year, but I was working on ideas. We have like this is like the little area. You're not supposed to see past here, but These like this is like the little area we have. There's it looks really cool in Warudo because I have like depth of field, motion blur, like post the process. So if we look right here, like all these buildings are blurred and stuff like that. There's one thing I wanted to do. I wanted to find some sort of like 3D panoramic, like not 3D. Oh, this looks so pretty, by the way. I do have to fix this ocean. I don't like how the ocean looks. I can actually change this though. Hold on. Stylized water. Hold on, where is it? Stylized water. Let's see. Perfect. General. I kind of wanted, let's see, receive shadows, yeah. Enable lighting. There we go. That is what I wanted. That's pretty. Look at that. So now, when I'm far away, you can kind of see that, like, there's all this, like, it's so pretty. I type software and game. Shut up, man. You're pissing me off. I'm gonna fucking slam you. I'm gonna slap you in the face. I'm gonna kill you, dude. Fuck you, man. I'm gonna beat you guys up. You see, like, this looks really cool. I want to change some of this, but we have, like, the ocean here. Oh, I'm in play mode. Shit. That's okay. I was changing the shaders, I'd say. But wait, look at the little ocean. Isn't this pretty? I do want to change it a little bit because it does look a little funky. So I'll change it. Let's actually... Is that the... Not underwater. We'll keep the caustics. Let's see. Surface foam? Is that what I'm looking at? Yeah, I think it's a surface foam. Hold on. I can't see the sections because my phone's in the way. Hold on. I have... Let's do foam C. There we go. No, let's try foam too. Ooh. Because they have a lot of different foam. Like, this is the Windwalker foam, right? They have the foam C. Let's do intersection foam. Foam C. Wait, that's something else. What's that on top of the water, actually? I don't know what that is. Is that... It's probably the color, right? Maybe. What is that, like... Is that just like the... Hold on. Rendering, maybe? Oh, I have an idea. Hold on. I'm just gonna do this. Hold on. Let me take this water real quick. Hold on. This might destroy me. I'm not sure. Hold on. Prefabs. No, we're good. Is it this one? No, it's mobile. That's what I'm looking for. Okay. Let's see. So we have this. This is... I gotta stretch this out again. Gotta stretch this out again. There we go. Just enough to cover everything. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. And let's find the beach line, because I had a line for the beach that looked really good. Okay, we're getting closer. I think it's like 74.53. 2. Okay, cool. And then we'll move this back just a little bit, just like that. No. I think it's the fucking waves, man. Oh, that's actually... I gotta move this down a little bit more. A little bit. Okay, too low. 74. We're at 74. Let's do 72. 72 looks good. What do you guys think? Hi, Feline. Feline, I'm surprised Warudo runs all this. Yeah, look, we have the secret lab. If I tilt it down, if I tilt this down, right? It's gonna look weird. Hold on. If I tilt this down and then lift it up. It's gonna look a little weird. Because if you're looking straight on, it looks like you can see that it's tilted. The horizon line, you know? I don't want to fuck with that. Okay, this looks like. Let's see how it looks at the scripts and everything. Cause like I have I need a. There's one thing I wanted to chat, but I. Oh, that looks so fucking pretty with the right lighting. Holy shit. I don't know about you guys. That looks pretty. That looks pretty. Let's go back a little bit. Looks pretty. Okay. Yeah, I like that a lot more. Awesome. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, I think the surface, I'm pretty happy with it. For the most part. I mean, it's as optimized as I can make it, you know? It's like some end of Evangelion type shit right here. It does have the effect I wanted. So, I don't know. This looks nice. I definitely want more lights out here. We also have to remove some artifacts that I have under, like this is from the old land. The old land. You feel me? So here, that's from the old land is what I call it. Some sand clouds. Yeah, I'll probably get some sand clouds. I have to do that later. That's your house. Well, your house is buried under like 5,000 layers of pure industrial steel. I mean, this looks nice. It looks really good. I'm happy with it. We somehow avoided the light limit. It does look really good though. I think I'm happy. Okay, wait, hold on. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You goddamn cocksucker. You goddamn cocksucker. Yeah, I have a lot of I have a lot of things optimizing stuff right now. Feline in Naruto with one camera. It uses 12% of my GPU, which is insane. Which is insane. I can actually run it in like no memory. It doesn't use any memory. There's a lot of optimizations I did. I have a script that calls out things and like that are too far from my camera and things like that. I also have my terrain as a mesh. So that was really good. So this entire terrain is a mesh. I bought a plugin for that. There's a lot of LODs on stuff. The issue I'm running into right now is the fucking light limit, dog. Okay, we can get rid of these. We don't really need these. I'm hitting the fucking light limit. I'm hitting the fucking light limit. Down here. Not an issue when I'm on the surface, but down here, light limit. Light limit. Okay, that fixed it. It's the fucking spotlights, man. Okay, there we go. This is I can't add any more lights down here besides baked lights, which I'll use bakery for later, chat. This does look really nice though. I am happy with it. Wait, hold on. I'm not. Well, you're a cocksucker. You know that? You're a fucking cocksucker. This does not need shadows right here. Hold on. We're just gonna go around. Okay, no shadows on those. Those don't need shadows. Did that fix it? Yeah. Awesome. Yeah, it is insane. Rita, I'm really excited to show you guys. I'm gatekeeping some stuff, so you guys can see the work on it, but this does look really cool. I'm really excited. I'm really excited. I have to figure out how I'm gonna do the mecha with feline. My idea was I was gonna have like anchors for specific parts. So like I would have like the mecha, right? Let's say this box represents the mecha, right? I would have a specific anchor that anchors all the stuff attached to the mecha, right? So I'd have like it's like camera stuff. I would have like things, and then in this mecha spot there'd be different like anchors I could attach my character to like teleport them and attach them to the anchor, and then I'd have like separate anchor, and then I'd have a camera attached to my player, right? Camera attached to my player, and I have like separate anchors I can put my character in like other places too outside of the mecha. Maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Feline's smarter than I am. Is this loss? No. No. No, it's not. No, it's not. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I'm sick as fuck. I'm sick as fuck. Hashtag swag. Hashtag awesome. Hashtag cool. But this is cool. I'm excited. I was showing Lucia some stuff, and she's like, dude, what the fuck? What the fuck? Everyone's like, what the fuck when I show them. And I didn't think it was that cool. I didn't think it was that cool, but apparently this whole thing's cool. I gotta get this lift working. I gotta animate this lift. I do have, there's probably a better way to do this, but I do have I have these things right here, world settings. I have these, this script that like saves my scripts and animators into a animated object script, and then I can go into Unity and go in the world settings and actually like play them, and there's probably a playground script I can do that, but it's a little bit easier for me. So I can have all these scripts on here, and I go here. We have the elevator lift. So in Warudo, I'm gonna have the elevator lift up, right? I'll probably have to animate the mecha with the elevator, which probably isn't too hard if I have this set is on elevator, yada yada yada. And then once it gets up here, I'll have the doors open up, and then it'll show the doors open up. And then I'll probably have the mecha like walk off in Warudo, like right here maybe, like walk right here, maybe, or walk backwards. And then like the elevator doors can close, you know, or I can just keep the elevator open. That's the good thing. Yeah, some fucking guy in the airplane got me sick, man. Okay, but something I want to do, chat. Let me set the time of day. There's one thing that bothers me right now. It's not the clouds, because if I go to my, let's see, I don't know I don't know where my cube went. This is like the cube that controls the sky. Let's see. If I set the time multiplier to 5 here, not 5, let's do like 6. I have these clouds. You see these clouds? I love these clouds. They're animated. They actually work. Right? This is the best way I could do them because I can't get volumetric clouds in Warudo. Not easily anyway. So it's just a sky dome. Well, 2 sky domes, right? So it's like these little clouds here. And ignore this opening up. I don't have, actually I can change the default script actually. Hold on, let me go do that. Like, I'm changing the default script on these because it's bothering me. You're gonna be close idle. There we go. No, Sona, that'd be weird. That'd be weird. I want to keep it fully like dynamic. That's not lifting up's not a problem. The one thing I want to change, so I like the clouds. The clouds look pretty, I would say high definition from a distance, you know. You have to imagine this in perspective on the ground. These clouds look pretty dang good. My issue is, right? My issue is if I go to nighttime, so I think nighttime, yeah, if I go to nighttime, I really don't like how the nighttime skybox looks. You know, it's temporary. It looks okay, but I really, you see how like it just doesn't work for me. I can't fuck with it, you know? So I'm probably gonna search for a better image on like some royalty-free websites real quick and see if I can work it out with you guys. So like I say, we need space panorama because it's a 3D panorama. That's what we need to use. Before I was using I don't know. I need to find a big one. Can I go to? Let's go to tools. We go to usage right. Let's see. I have Adobe, so I can just go on Adobe stock and get some stuff. Why is it a sphere? Okay, feline. So it's a sphere because long ago video games had this technology, and it was called a sky dome. It was called a sky dome, and when you want to change to if you want to change something, but you have to keep your skybox loaded, you would take a sphere and inverse it. It looks too curved to you because we're flying. If we look on the ground, it's not that curved. See, you guys have to understand. We have to look at this perspective. The camera's gonna be this low. It's fine. The problem is how it looks. It looks kind of low res, and like especially like some of the spots, you know. But back in the day, they had sky domes in the games, and if you went in games and like if they had like the same map, but they changed it to nighttime or something, or they changed the skybox. They couldn't change the skybox in memory, so what they did was they put a sky dome, which is basically a sphere that's inverse, and it just shows the sky. So when it's nighttime, right, the skybox goes dark. So I have this set as an additive sphere, which adds stars and stuff to my sky, which looks pretty, right? Because I couldn't get like a dynamic procedural like star and stuff in Unity easily, so that's the other strategy. Yeah, the mini map projected to the main map. Yeah, that is. Well, they also have their skybox too. That's like, I don't know. There's a lot of terms where they call things skybox, but it's not actually a fucking skybox. Let me see if I can find something on Adobe stock that's really like, oh, this is pretty. I don't think I like this, but this is pretty. Hold on. What's the license details on this? Because I don't want to like... Oh, okay. Any purpose. Awesome. No credit acquired. Awesome. Okay, let's see this one. Let's see. So this one looks cool. Where did that go? Hold on. Let me select the material real quick. Okay, I selected the material. Where the fuck is the select material? Okay, it hates me. I understand completely. It hates me. All right, hold on. I don't understand where the fuck the material is. I know it's in here somewhere, but I'm gonna fucking lose my marbles, chat. I'm gonna lose my fucking marbles. I tested let's see. This one's pretty high quality. If I can just like drag and drop it in here. If it lets me. Okay, hold on. This one looks cool. Let's see. Hello? All right, hold on. Okay, so I gotta go show the backside. Awesome. It's gonna be transparent. It's gonna be additive. I don't know if I like this one. I don't know if I fuck with this one. Hold on, the sun's coming up. Let me set it to the rotational. Uni 6. It's okay. I was floating the idea with some... Oh my god, no, this isn't gonna work. This is... They lied to me. This is not a panorama. This is like a... Hold on. I need a... This is not what I needed. Give me a second. I'll find one. I'll find one. Basically, I was floating the idea with a friend of like, hey, what if we made something at first for me, for my needs, right? My needs. And then, hold on. Let me see if I can find something. Hi, Callie. Let me see if I can find like... Let me see if I can find something. Hold on. It'd be cool to get like planets in this too. If I find something I like, I can actually like color. I'd color planets in and add like Easter eggs and stuff. I just need to find like. Hold on. I'm trying to figure out like. I gotta find something that's not like. It's gotta have like. You know. I have to view the license on these things because I don't want to like. Use something that. Will this work? This might work. This one looks pretty. This one looks pretty. Let's see. Oh my god, it's a fucking JPEG D. It's a JPEG D. There you go. Hold on. I love that I have to do this every time because I'm stupid. I don't know where the... Guys, can I be honest? I don't know where the fucking stars are. I don't know where the stars are. It's really stupid, but... Okay, hold on. Transparent. No, see, this has the same fucking issue. I mean, this one's cooler, but it's also, like, really dark in some areas. Well, actually, hold on. I don't know that yet. No, it's a little kind of dark. Sherma is this guy. I could put his sus face as like a planet. Right now, these little planets. Right? How this is the moon I put in. It's like the moon. It's just a picture. Just a picture I photoshopped. But it's just a picture of the fucking moon. I did see that Valve exploded the CS knife market, but I was floating the idea. But I don't know of making my own like 3D software or getting something. Is this Uni 6? No, this is Unity 2021. I'm holding out that Warudo will update eventually, but I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Okay, I need like better stars, but I don't want to fucking find those. It fuck Uni 6-7. It's 6-7. Guys, when it gets around 7:40, let me know because I have a sponsor I have to do. Because right now we have it's 5:41. Oh yeah, because like how the sun sets, it's 5:41, so the sun starts setting. I want to adjust the script though, because it gets way too red way too soon. 6-7, 6-7, funny. This is midday. 1.3. Like, this is like the best one I found, and it's not bad, but like, it's low quality, which kind of like makes me a little mad. I also want to like change. I sound like, what do I sound like right now? Well, where the fuck is, what's Skybox? Hold on. Let's go to, I need to go to, is it world settings? Is this in world settings? It might be in world settings. Yeah, world settings. Skybox. Let's change this up a little bit. I want to know why the ground is turning red. Does it just do that? I'll make this black. Let's see if that fixes it. I want to know why the ground turns red. Maybe, because I think I had it white. I think I had it white, so it's like, there we go. Okay. Let's see. We'll just fix now, because at nighttime it was like, the ground was red, which looked kind of weird to me. I don't know. I want the horizon to be darker. I do like, we have a look at our horizon here, chat. Look at our horizon. You like that? Look at our horizon. It's pretty. It's pretty. What was I doing again? Oh yeah, rotational cube. Let's set this to 1.2. It is still doing it, but a lot less. I can live with that. My problem with it looks good. Like, I do like how the dome looks. I think my problem with it is it's like, there's like some areas where like you could tell it, like, look at this, look at my stars, bro. Look at my stars. Look at my stars, bro. Like, I don't know, like some of the stars are like stretched out in a weird way. I don't know, this looks nice. There's a couple of light leaks, like fix it. I love this, by the way. It's like my favorite part. Look at this little, I have this little generator here, and look at like the way the light like kind of like, that's pretty. I want like noises, so I plan on putting a lot of sound effects in here too, chat, because I'm going all out with this. I'm going all out with this. I'm an ambitious little fella. Anya send Nagi my PNG. Hold on. She's requesting I send her my PNG. So let me go do that. I'm kind of looking forward to this collab, so hold on. I need like happy face. Here, I'll send her some of the really stupid looking ones, chat, hold on. I'll send her this one. I'm really excited. So me, Nagi, Dusko, and Frikey are gonna be doing something, so. Do I have any normal pictures of my model? That's pretty normal. That's a pretty, I think, do I have any normal pictures? I'm like, that's a pretty normal picture. No, it's the one with me sticking my tongue out. My eyes are fucked up. I'm feeling okay. I'm sick. I don't know how long I'll be able to stream today. I'm pretty sick, but I'm gonna do a sponsor later today, and then we'll figure it out afterwards. I do like how this looks. What else did I want to do for this? You guys fuck with this so far? Isn't this nice? I love this. It's so pretty. I do like this. Oh, fucking motherfucking piece of shit. Goddamn cocksucking motherfucker. I fucking see it too. I fucking see it too. God damn it, man. It's always one goddamn light down here. It's always one goddamn light down here. Hold on, I can fix this. I just gotta get rid, hold on, let's get rid of this. We have a light limit. I wish the first thing I'm gonna do when Warudo updates is I'm gonna set it on forward rendering plus. That's mean the first fucking thing I do, try to set this shit on forward rendering plus, because it gives me so many more lights to play with. It gives me so many more lights to play with. It's insane. Yeah, Dev made all the texture screens, Dev made all the texture screen, everything, and the models and everything, and I'm really happy. Oh, goddamn cocksucker. I had two fucking light, one little fucking light was hidden away in here. Let's get out of here. That's one light too many, man. Let's see, now this should work pretty good, hopefully. Okay, now if that light doesn't work, I'm gonna crash the fuck out. There we go. Oh, I made the issue worse. I made the issue worse. I made the issue worse. I made the issue worse because I made the range bigger on these lights, but it's hitting more objects now. We have eight lights per object. 8 lights per object, so we have to be careful. These back and more in the center over here. Okay, please. Oh my god, yes. Okay. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good. We're good. How many hours do you think I worked on this? Me alone, like, probably over 100. Over 100 for sure. Total work time, I'm not sure, but it's a lot. I know it's a lot, so I know it's a lot, like a lot, so I mean, we still have Feline working on stuff, I'm pretty sure. Feline, are you still here? How long have you worked on your stuff for me? Out of curiosity. If you're still here. I have to animate this now, so we have the little lift here, which is pretty easy to animate. We go here, go. My only problem is I think I need to. I guess I could have this like push out maybe. I was just trying to figure out like how does this lift work? I guess I could have it like go over like this. I think I might have to add like a side catwalk. I don't like keep time, got no idea. I see. No, I can't. Fuck, this is a conundrum and a half. I guess what I can do is, hold on. The Unreal project really track time. Yeah. I'm like, I don't track time either. I just kind of do it. You know, like I'm not sure. Good question. Okay, I'll just do that. That's fine. Because that'll... It's already not OSHA safe because we don't have guardrails on the side. What's another hole in the front area, you know? And we go here and go click. It'll go clang into place, maybe. Bounty Star? Fenrir, I have a sponsor today, actually. For Bounty Star. And I'm really excited for it because it's being published by Annapurna. And I love Annapurna Interactive. Their games are so fucking cool. They made my favorite game called Skin Deep, which is really cool, so I'm excited for it. Please don't click that now. And don't do it now. I'm not sponsored. Please don't. No. No. Don't, listen, not now. Not now. Once the sponsor happens, okay? It's okay. I just don't want to get in trouble. You know, I appreciate it. It's not now. I just set that up earlier. I don't even know how you knew about that. Not now. No problem, Feline. I'll be okay. It's okay, so Vex. I don't want to get in trouble, by the way. I don't want to get in trouble, you know? You feel me? This is gonna be this one. I'll make this one. Yeah, don't click it, because I'll get in trouble probably, guys, that the sponsor's not live yet. You know, I'm not only when I'm sponsored. Only when I'm sponsored will that sponsor segment be there. They just get free clicks. Yes, but I'm technically not in my sponsored segment, and I don't know if you guys know about the FTC laws. FTC's laws, or what are the FTC, FCC, the FTC laws, you know? There's a lot of those things. Okay? It's not about that. I have to comply with those. You know, that's very important. I don't know how that affects that. I have not asked. No idea. Yeah, that's how I'm like, you know, I'm like being sure. I'm like, I'm not sponsored right now. I'm not in my sponsored segment. You know, I can talk about how I have a sponsor coming up and stuff, but I'm very careful about that stuff, you know? It'd be different if like they were sponsoring me for like a whole month or something, but it's just the 2 hours, and a couple of videos and stuff. Complicated stuff. It's not that complicated. I just gotta you know, make sure I don't like break some law. Cause it'd be like, I'm very keen on those too. Cause like, I don't know if you guys know this, a lot of VTubers break FTC laws all the time. You know? Like, they'll advertise something, and then it'll be like, they don't declare that they're sponsored by them. You know? And it's very important that you do that, because otherwise, YouTubers do it too a lot too. I'm gonna beat you up, Sobex. There's certain things I'm just like, you know? The world's coming good. The world's coming good. I'm just kind of chilling and building it because I'm pretty sick today. I don't know. You guys probably hear my voice. I'm like low effort today. I'm like a low energy work stream. Maybe that'll be fun. I don't know. I don't know if people like that sort of thing, but I like doing them. They're fun. They're fun, you know? They're fun, but I don't like doing them because I feel like they're boring and like low effort content, you know? But maybe people like them. Maybe people like them. I wonder if I can afford one. I want to see, please. You want to fuck? No, but I kind of want one. But you know, okay. Let's animate this. So we have the lift now. These little stairs. So we have to click back in over here. You know, let's make the animations. You guys can't see this. I didn't do lift idle. Okay. And this is gonna go in assets, not there. Lift idle. Lift idle out. There we go. Okay, cool. So we'll do lift idle, record. So this is how you do it. You move it an inch, right? You see it's 793, copy and paste that. Move it an inch, set it back to 793. Now it idles here. That's the default animation. And then we have lift idle out. That's the next place over there. So I'm gonna set that over here. Click it just like cling like that. Awesome. Perfect. And then we can set that so it's -42. So record this, set this to 0, then set this to -42.1. Awesome. Now I can copy this, create a new clip, lift out. So we have lift out. Lift out, it's pretty easy. Do that. Lift idle like this. Get this one. Watching art streams, I did draw. I mean, I guess I never know if I should be in the art category or the program. Do you guys say this is more programming or art category? Because like I never would have put myself in this. You know, it's always so difficult. Deaf art, all right. Tech art, that's what I'll put myself. Listen, it's a mix of both. Fuck it. Either one will work. Yippee. Okay, share the. How's this for the list speed? You guys fuck with that? It's kind of slow. It's kind of slow, but I like it. Okay, hold on. Then we'll do even slow. You think so? Even slower? I can do. Hold on. Let me lift out. You want to be? I can double here. I'll double the time. Right now it's 9 seconds. All right, it takes 23 seconds. This is a BRB screen. I already have stuff like that set up. Okay, this is cute. I could sit there and be like, all right, chat, we're gonna go over the Mecca, and it's like the camera will be following me as it slowly approaches the Mecca. All right, let me go to, let's go, then we'll do lift in. I just copy these things, but instead of having these, I just swap them around. Okay, so now it's just backwards. This would piss me off in a game. Like this would legitimately piss me off in a game if I had to ride this all the fucking time. That would piss me off. That would piss me off, genuinely. But that works. I have to make animate. I have to make a sound effect sounds for this too. I have to, okay, so the lift has its animation. So what I do with this now, chat, is I take these and I gotta go to world settings, right? And I have to go down to add a new animation, element 3. And we have to go to select, and then I select the game object. So this is The transit lift. Cool. Awesome. And now it's in there, so now I can actually change this. I have a script written, easily be able to change scripts, because I can do in play mode. I can show you guys in play mode if I wanna do that. I can change the stuff dynamically. Can I make the sound effects? You know, I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do that. So we have lift idle, right? Let me do, hold on. So I'll turn lift out, right? Lift up. So now if I click this, no wait, that's the wrong one, shit. Oh, lift down, lift bottom, hold on. This is what I need. This one? There you go. So now I can move it. So I have this whole like thing here. And I have idle states because I need it, they're like in between. Basically, I'm making multiple animations so I don't have to hand animate these in Warudo. Because it's easier to animate in this than Warudo. This looks cool, by the way, in play mode. This looks really good. I like how my favorite part about this shot. Oh, this is the elevator thing, by the way. So I'm making these things called cinematic rooms, and I'm gonna have fake maze in there that aren't real maze. And when I go to BRB, I'm gonna have an interactable BRB screen. So this is where I filmed the Twitter thing yesterday. This right here. So I filmed it, and honestly, it's easier to make something not move. So I have the tubes moving, but the elevator's moving. So I have this right here, right? So I could do like cinematic effects. So it looks really cool. I almost threw up making this yesterday because I was so goddamn sick. How would I start learning to do this stuff? Actually, it depends. I had a little experience. I used to make uni maps back in the day for this game called Intruda. But this specific thing for VTubing, I started getting this together a couple years ago because I started dabbling in it. Right? I was like, okay, I want a 3D world. And then I was never happy with it, right? I was never happy with it. And I kept doing more and more and more and more and more because I was never happy with what I made. And this is the only one that I've like, okay, I think I like this. This looks really cool. I can see myself playing around with this and expanding on it. I have a bunch of ideas for redeems and funny stuff. And I have like a whole, like redeem section. So I'm gonna have my redeems. Let me move over a little bit because I want to talk about this. I just realized my fucking thing is fucked up. That's okay. I'll fix it. My whole setup's so my setup's been falling apart for a while. This like really big setup, and you know my passion. Thank you, Jinzu. My passion and ambition got me denied from like 3 corpos. By the way, not even joking. So basically, I have this thing called the redeem system. All right, we'll have this thing called redeem. All right, redeems for the redeems, right? We have this redeem system, right? Redeems system. I'm going full pirate software, you know? Anyway, I take that back. I actually know how to program a little bit, so. Not good, but I do. Anyways, so I have the redeem system, right? I have the redeem system. Hi, Callie. I have the redeem, thank you, Finn, that's so sweet of you. Either redeem system, right? So it's gonna go down, right? And it's gonna check. It's gonna have a checkbox, so I'm calling it. It's gonna have a checkbox. And it's gonna be different exits depending on what you redeemed and what. So is elevator, right? Is elevator. If this condition is set to true, it'll turn on redeems for the elevator section. So you guys might get annoyed by it, but you see my rewards list? That's gonna dynamically change and adjust depending on where I am in the scene, right? So the elevator, you guys can fire the cannon. Fire the cannon probably, and it might break something or do something, or you guys can like do other things. I'll let you guys fuck with stuff. You know, or we'll have another one where it's like, let's say is outside. Is outside, right? Comes over, it picks the redeem that you did. So if it's outside, let's say you redeem the positron, right? The positron. Outside, I have a specific area that the positron will fire into, which is all the way over here. You'll see the laser. So the mech will be right here. You'll see the laser pop out, fire this way into the city, right? And a big explosion. And over here, I'll cut to a camera with a randomly picked building in Word. I have a randomly picked building here, so it's with empty space here. I have a randomly picked building here. And basically, this randomly picked building, it's gonna pick a random building. So you know how it says like the White House or like, I don't know, like the Pentagon or something? I might just put random shit in here for that so if it says like, oh my god, you hit a hospital, I'll put a hospital here, right? Things like that. I want to make a full-on thing. And over here I have, this is like my little setup. I made like a little vertical slice of a town. A little vertical slice of a town. So there's like a little area here, right? And there's all these lights here. This area, and there's also these two things. I wanted like mannequins because I want to have like redeem specific with mannequins and things like that. So it's gonna be a lot of cool stuff. It's a lot of cool stuff. I have a lot of cool things planned out. I want a lot of like cool like redeems interactive because I like improv. You guys know that I like improv. But I love how dynamic this looks. Like it's really cool. But yeah, so there's gonna be like a bunch of things here, and you guys can see too. Like this is behind the city, so you won't see this. You don't see this at all. It's behind everything. It's behind everything. A lot of cool stuff I can do. Oh, it's the sun setting at 6:02. So I have this like dynamic sun chat. This matches I thought this was cute. I don't know about you guys. I thought this was fucking cute. Also, this looks so, when it opens up at nighttime, holy shit. I thought this was cute. I added, the thing just get fucking pushed out of the way? There's no way, right? Hold on. I think that thing just got pushed out of the way by the door. I'm like 90% sure. Oh my god, they do. Poor Firefly! Oh my god, the fireflies get pushed away by the door! Oh no, poor babies! I didn't realize that! Oh my god! I thought they would just go through. I thought they would just go through! Oh my god, they get pushed away! That's why there's so many over here, because this door opens up and is like swatting them over here, dude. These are fireflies. So these things hold nighttime objects and daytime objects, chat, in a script I have, right? So at nighttime, right? This is officially when nighttime starts. I have little bugs come out and things like that. So these are little bugs. These look a lot different in Warudo. They actually have post-processing, which I can actually... I think I have... Let's see, world settings. Let's turn this on. Yeah, so at post-processing, this looks a little different. They have like glow to them and stuff like that. This is... Oh, by the way, you guys want to see the basement with post-processing? So it looks like. It looks a lot cooler with post-processing on. I have that in Warudo, though, so you can see, like, it looks a lot detailed. There's all this, like, pretty light here. It looks really good. See that? Looks nice. But this is it off, so I turn it off. A little bit of a difference. A little bloom, a little bit of a chromatic aberration and stuff like that, so... What this elevator shaft looks like, too. Yeah, see? It looks nice, but... I don't have that on. Oh, the poor buggies. That's fucked up. But I have a lot of plans for teams. And I'm not really a programmer. I don't want to claim that. I know a little bit of, like, programming stuff, but I'm not a programmer. But if you guys ever wondered, like, my redeems and stuff that pop up on stream sometimes, I do use a tool called Sammy for those. And it looks like this right now. So my redeem system uses Sammy. So basically it'll check the things I have. I have an adverb system where different things are there, different dialogue sets and things like that. And this is basically like different numbers and other things like that, right? And this controls my startup sequence thing. So when I do my startup sequence, this is a long block, by the way. I can't like get the whole thing on screen, I don't think. Let me see. Gia-san, thank you for the raid. No, I don't think I can. I can't like zoom out, so like looks complicated. It is a little bit complicated.
Nice shot.
There you go. So it's complicated. I have to remake all my redeems in Sammy because Sammy can toggle on and off redeems. So if I want to hit a button. I want to hit a button in my 3D program and it takes me somewhere. I want the redeems to switch to be based on that area. I had a couple of ideas. You see this little drone right here, chat? So one of my ideas was, if I'm outside, right, this drone will hover by in Warudo, right? It'll hover by in Warudo, and then it'll look at me while it's going up and down. It'll look at me while it's going up and down, and then it'll take a picture, right? and that picture will pop up on my screen with some like detail and saying like yada yada criminal blah 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 blah, kind of like the Combine thing, you know. And so I was thinking about that. So this little drone right here, he's kind of cute. Look at him, this little bugger, really detailed, kind of cute. But yeah, he'll come over and like take a picture, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna animate it in Unity, him going up and down, and then I'm gonna export that as a prop, right? Export that as a prop. I feel like the shadows are really fucked up. I don't know if it's just me. Oh, that explains it. Hold on, is it gonna fuck up the lights down here though? Hold on. God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. There we go. Good, good. Happy, good, happy. 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 There you go. Fucking motherfucker. You know? I can't set the resolution higher. I don't even think it matters in Warudo, because Warudo just do what Warudo... Oh, fucking blow your fucking brains out, man. Blow your fucking brains out. You goddamn cocksucker. This looks good enough. I don't give a fuck. You know, it's whatever. But yeah, I want the drone to be going up and down, right? The drone to be going up and down, and then it'll like... Wait, I don't... Hold on. No cascading. No cascading. There you go. Let's turn on soft shadows. Give me a second. What is this? Conservative and... I don't know what that means. That means... Also on G-Son. But yeah, it's gonna go up and down. Like this. And go up and down. Yeah, you can do that, Whimsy. You can say whatever you want. And it'll take a picture. It'll go up on the screen and take a picture, and it'll pop up this picture on screen, and then it'll only be done outside. Oh no. Oh no, it's okay. That's just the... This is the light gap. I don't really know how to fix that. So I'm not worried about it. It's only at that angle, and that sun will never be at that angle. So that sun will never be at that angle. So we're good, we're good. But yeah, it looks nice. It looks nice. I think we'll turn on post-processing to see. This won't be how it looks exactly in Warudo, because it uses hold on. It uses a different volume, but isn't it cool? So I love how the sun sets. Like I'm imagining my model being like right here, you know, like I want some illumination. I might like give myself a flashlight. How does she, and why is she pantsless? There, I'll move up a couple inches. I'll move up a couple inches. I'll move up a couple inches. I'll move up, okay? I'll move up a couple inches, okay? I'll move up a couple inches. You pay for Oshi's bail fund?
To pay for my Oshi's bail fund in case Dog the Bounty Hunter ever finds her Kitsrika.
What the fuck do you mean by that? Am I going to jail? Chad, I'll miss you. Also, I love how the water looks. I just say this water is peak, dude. I think I might give my character a flashlight. That'd be fun to play. Imagine at like nighttime, I can hold a flashlight and like shine it around too if I wanted to from inside the mecha. Because it does get dark, and I can have, I could just do, like, I could literally take this light cookie that I have and attach it to a prop and then upload that into Warudo. Then upload that into Warudo, and like, that'll be cool. That'll be cool. And it'll be cool. And I'll have like a little flashlight. I can do a lot of cool stuff with this, but I want you guys to know the scale is massive. This is my character. This is my character right here. Well, my old model. I don't use this one. It's my old 3D model. This is the gate for the thing. So the scale is massive. I don't think you'll understand. The scale is massive. So I'm very happy with all this. I really am. This looks fucking amazing. I'm trying to figure out what else I wanted. I guess I can do... Oh, the elevator, right. Okay, hold on. So I had to do something. Hold on. I have these... You see these gantry beams I have? Take all of these gantry beams. To take these walkway. fuck? Was I model flashing? The mecha like a tank? I don't know. What does it look like? It's actually a little fucked up. It's like the actual like. What does it look like to you? Thoughts? Thoughts? It's like I got lights on this bad boy too, but I'll figure that out. I was thinking about making this like a big like camera. Oh, I'm gonna have a camera for that turret gun. It's not a turret. It's more of like it unfolds into a big cannon, like a big fucking laser cannon. You know, a big laser cannon. My model's doing that thing. Why does it do that? Why? I'm just gonna. Hello, I'm on stream right now.
I just wanted to tell you that I love you.
I love you too. I'm on stream right now. Just so you know.
That was it. I know. I'm watching. Have a good one.
Dude, the fucking shit scared me. So why was that so goddamn loud? Why did Discord turn off streamer mode and why was that so goddamn loud? Oh my god, I got fucking jump scared. Why was that so scary, dude? Oh my god. I love you, Al. It's good to see you. Dude, that shit was so fucked up. I'm trying my can. There you go. Ooh. Okay, awesome. I want to animate the gantry, so the gantry like moves out of the way. You know, the gantry. So that's gonna be a little difficult to do because I have to hanger. Hold on, I gotta find it. Okay, so we have this one. Right on this one. So hold on. I gotta tuck these the right way. So this has to be in 1. No, 3 has to go in walkway 1. So 3 into walkway 2. There you go. Okay, so now this is separate. I need to do separate objects, right? So those need to be their own little thing. Does need their own little thing? Okay, so do that for every single one. Marika, thank you so much for the raid. How are you? I'm working on my 3D world. Heavy spoilers if you care about those. I don't know if people care about them, but heavy spoilers. There you go. This one's done. How are you? How are you? Are you good? Are you doing good? So I need these to be separate too, chat. That's the thing. These also need to be separate. So this walkway 1 needs to be set. These need to be separate on separate bars. These need to be connected on separate beam gantries. Okay, hold on. I'm just doing a little bit of reconstruction here. Hi, Ryu. How are you? Are you smelly? Of course you're smelly. Of course you're smelly. P.U. I smell a smelly. P.U. Dude, I smell a smelly. Okay, I need this to be... Hold on. We're name this gantry left controller. So this is going to be gantry... GL. Gantry L controller. Okay, it's gonna be the left gantry controller. And put in a master controller after that because I have to subdivide these. It's like a weird thing I have to do. You guys will see why. You guys are like, why is she doing this? You'll see. I have to set this up a certain way, otherwise it won't work properly. So set this, uncheck that, set this, uncheck that, check this, unset this. There you go. Wait, I'm missing one. There it is. Check that, uncheck this. And then I can set... Where is it? I just got voice technically smell like more dog than usual. I thought so. You smelly bitch. The fuck? Alright, where's the gantry? There's gantry controller. Stuff that in there. So they have this gantry controller, okay? So now we need the walkway. The walkway. And that's also going to go in the gantry left controller. So now chat, what I have here, okay? I have this gantry controller, right? And if this thing moves, the entire gantry will go left and right. But I can also select each individual thing in here. So if I select the walkway, for example, right? I have the walkway. If the gantry moves, I can then select the walkway and have it move up and down independently of the gantry. Which is something I want to have, you know? But I do need to do the other one because I just realized, oh shit. There you go. I need to do this one too. I brought this walkway was over here. Okay, walkway. We have the generator. Okay, so hold on. This. Stuff that in there. Okay. There you go. So I have individual things. There you go. Cool. Does it look nice, Whimsy? I'm working on this for a while. With a bunch of people. Dev helped me do a lot of the modeling. Felines helped me do the rigging of the mecha and stuff. There's so much love has gone into this world. There's a little cooling liquid. I could like sit. There's so many places I can put my model and just like sit too and have it look nice. You know, there's so many like little places I can just like chill here if I wanted to and have like the view of the workshop. It'll look nice. It'll be good. And this is what I want in shop because I plan on when this is done. I plan on making like high fidelity, high presentation YouTube videos and stuff. And I figured if I had this cool lab that like has all these moving parts and other stuff, and I'm thinking when I have I elevate the mecha, I'm gonna have like a mecha toggle. I can have these things like working on the mecha and like doing stuff and picking up boxes and other things like that, right? What I might do is I might just have like this thing reach into the water and pull out a box, reach over here, and then put it in the water. You feel me? And I might just have an animation on loop where it does that, right? There's a lot I can do with these. These are really fun. I want one holding. I think I'm gonna take one of these generators, right? I can actually copy and paste this. I'm gonna copy and paste this generator here. Little generator. I can take this little piece here because I have this little piece. I can take this piece right here, copy and paste it, move it down. I'll flip it upside down like this. Right? I'll have it do something. Hold on. We'll take this, right? I want this to have like a little welding machine like gripped onto it, so I'm gonna have it gripping a welding machine. It's gonna weld with my mecha. Actually, I want the whole generator. This whole piece, please. There you go. I'm gonna have this one have like a little welder on it, and I'll have it like actually like welding. I know how to do that. I'm gonna have like a trail be left behind, and it's gonna like actually touch the mecha, if that makes sense. We'll figure that out, but I want to put the welder at least in the hands of it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'll have this like little thing be a welder like this. And then what I can do here, take the barrel, and then we have this right here as well. We'll put this over here. This might be a little bit hard to work with. This is such a pain in the butt. Where the fuck? There's too many things, man. There's too many things. It's okay. We'll find it. We'll find it. I have everything open in here. We won't need to worry about when it's all open, but we just have everything open in here. So it's like, you guys don't see the big list. You guys want to see the list that I have? Or what I'm doing? I have this. Hold on. So I'm trying to find the lift. I don't think I can just get it, because if I have the lift, right, I can't just, like... But this is... Where am I? Oh, fuck. Hold on. Turn this off. Gantry controller. We are this high up. Okay, here we are. Fuck, I didn't select it. God damn it. Hold on. I gotta sort this in the right spot. Is that a barrel extension? No, actually, my mecha unfolds because it's a big cannon. It's a positron cannon. So to like extend out and like fold and snap and everything. Okay, so we're in this spot. Here it is. Okay, where is the controller? And is the controller left? Crane gantry? That's not the right one, but I'm close. I know I'm close, man. Where is it? There it is. Gantry L controller. There we go. Cool. Hold on, click this. Okay, cool. Now I need to put this in the walkway. which is at the top. But it needs to be at the crane hand itself, so it needs to be at the generator. Where the fuck did it go? Am I stupid? There it is. Okay, cool. Now it's attached to the generator. So you just need to sort this, right? Because I needed the component, because it says a weird space on it, right? I want to move with the generator, right? Here you go. Yeah, big boom, big gun, big boom. We're just reusing this for like it's gonna look like a welding pipe or something, right? Some sort of welding pipe on this. It'd look nice, and I think it'd look cool. So you can have like going around and like zapping the mecha, I guess, right? It'd look perfect, but it should work once I set this up. We can test. See, now it's attached, so if this like adjust or move around or things like that. And I have this like little nozzle here. That's a good idea. Look at that. Okay, perfect. I'm gonna fucking kill myself. I was in play mode. I'm gonna do all that shit again. I was in play mode. This is like when an artist like doesn't save their they draw on the wrong layer. Chat, I drew on the wrong layer. I did the equivalent of drawing on the wait, does that mean everything's fucked up? No, okay. I drew on the wrong fucking layer, man. I drew on the wrong fucking layer. Fucking son of a bitch. God damn it. That took forever, by the way. That took fucking forever. I'm gonna fucking lose my shit, chat. I'm gonna lose my shit, man. I'm gonna lose my shit. Oh, chat, I did get the cameos back. Remind me to show those to you guys later. That's okay. That's okay. We'll just redo it. We'll redo it. It's okay. It's not a big loss. It's not a big loss at all. We'll just redo it. What's the worst that can happen? We'll remake it. Let's size this up by 1.2. 1.3. Perfect. Okay, and then we'll have these like grip in a little bit. This will look cool. Why can't I grip these in? That explains it. I'm not worried about it. That's okay. It looks fine. And now we need the nozzle, which is the pain in the ass part. Let's get this over here. I feel that, yeah. It's evil. It's evil kept. It's evil. Pain. I'm sorry I'm sick today, guys. I hope stream is fun. I don't know if you guys like work streams, but I hope it's fun. I hope it's fun for you guys. I hope it is. I don't know if it is, but I hope it is. You know what, actually? This gives me a better idea. I'm gonna flip this around, actually. If I'm using a high detailed model, I know it's just a cylinder, but if I'm using this anyways, I might as well. It's been fun. It's very fun, really? That's awesome. That means a lot, guys. Thank you. I'm fucking sick as a motherfucker right now, too. It's fucked up. There you go. Do this. Size it up a little bit. Yeah, just like that. Make it look like some sort of like weird, fucked up welding port. There you go. Let's see what it looks like in the lighting. Okay, perfect. It's not gonna look good. It's gonna look presentable. You know, that's the point of this. It's gonna look presentable. That's all. Now I need to do the same fucking thing. Grab this and find the lift shit, which is like down here. Okay, here we are. We're at it. Hold on. There you go. Perfect. Save. Awesome. I do want to do like some sort of like particle on this. So let's make the particle. This is a fun part, chat. I love making particles in Unity. So we need the light for this. I want a point light. Let's get like let's find the right color. I want it to like flash really brightly too. So we have this right here, right? We're gonna set the intensity really fucking high too. Let's see, like, yeah, 125 maybe? No, let's do 300. Really bright flash on this, okay? Because we need that light there. And then we'll set this to blue. Like a, yeah, like a, oh, that look cool. Okay. Save this. Okay, so I'm gonna name this, we'll name this Welder Light. Welder Light. Don't worry, I'm not taking up our precious light space. I'm gonna get this out of here. I just need this or something, okay? So I'm gonna get the particle. Hold on. Effects, I have a particle system. So particles are fun, chat. That's what I use to make a lot of these things. Okay. So for this particle, I'm gonna do, instead of having a mission, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna have a burst instead. Burst, we're gonna do 1 burst, okay, every 1 thing. Okay, 0. So what a burst does is every 1 second, it'll do a burst. So we can do a couple of these. Let's do 2 cycles, maybe? No, 1. We want this to have like a second of lifetime, like a quick flash, you know? And we'll lower the interval. I gotta be careful because this could crash my PC. There we go. So now you'll see it's going pink, 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 pink. We'll do the shape. It's gonna be a box like this. Awesome. And make this box really tight. So it just comes out a straight little nozzle, just like that. See that? And then instead of having like gravity, I want like, you guys will see, This is just for the light particles. I want this to be a lot bigger, a quick size. Let's set up the size. We'll do like 3. Right? It'll have no speed. Start color, we're gonna match the blue that we had. Okay, let me go to the particle itself. Select material, select this material. Actually, this is perfect. No, wait, right here, select this material. I'm gonna edit this material real quick. So do a missive. Make this like a bright fucking blue. So now this is a missive, right? This is a missive. I know you guys can't really see it, but it's a missive. We'll turn this up just like that. Look at this, perfect. So I want this to be like, what's the speed, by the way? We want no speed. There you go. So I'm gonna add like other particle assist stuff, but like this is gonna be like a little like the arc flash as it goes across, right? You guys can see the vision. And then let's also make this like point. Let's make this 0. Fuck it. It's just gonna be 1 line. There we go. Cool. So now you have this particle. And it's always 1 particle, but it's gonna be spawning a light every time it does it. And we can also let's see this. Hold on, interval. There you go. So it's gonna flash now. Now I don't know why, but on stream so it's gonna flicker like that, and that's gonna do that like flashing thing when it like welds stuff. You know what I'm saying? And so this light here, chat. With this light, I'm gonna put in the welder light into this. So we go here, select this, the welder light, okay? So I'm gonna go here, and I go down to lights, and I put in the welder light. And what I'm gonna just take this light and stick it out here. So now, if I go to the particle system itself, and then we hit play, because this should work, I think. It should have like a flashing, like little blue, one. Oh, there you go. See? So now we have this like, look at that. So that's part 1. It's got this like flickering light as it's like welding. Oh, that kind of looks fucking cool. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. This kind of looks fucking cool. I don't want to give anyone epilepsy, so I'm being a little bit farther away. There you go. So that's how it works. It kind of has like this little flicker, right? And it's gonna go down to the mecha, and we're not done yet. We're gonna have little sparks when it contacts something. We can actually test this, actually. Okay. Let me do something. Okay, I wanna see if I can do something. You feel me? I'll make another particle, okay? This one's gonna be sparks. This is gonna be sparks. I think I actually have sparks. I do have a spark particle. Let me see, can I change the... So I had 2 here, right? Yeah. So it is welder particle, and this will be welder spark. So we have this is the welder spark. I need to change this, so I might just spawn in the sparks itself, because I do have a nice thing for that would look cool. I just have to change it, you know? So let me delete this. Where is that? I don't know why I can't see like particle things anymore. That's okay. So I have this Sparks. Hi G-Salon, welcome back. It's looking fire, hell yeah. So I'm gonna make this so if it touches something. I've done this yesterday. Oh my god. I have to go all the way down, you guys. I have to go all the way down. I'm gonna fucking scream. I have to close the thing. I should have closed the thing. Hold on. We're gonna do that. Hold on, close this, close this. I'm gonna close the thing real quick for my own sanity. Okay. Wait, hold on. Fuck, my model's open. Give me a second. I love why are all these so many fucking things? Jesus. Okay, hold on. That's something I can close real quick. Hold on. I haven't layered all this yet because I'm gonna separate it. We'll figure that out later, but I haven't set this all up. It's looking mad fire. Fuck yeah. We might market this after stream too, chat, if that's okay, like after my thing. You can delete this May. I don't need all these extra Mays. Like, we don't need this May. Get the fuck out of here. I'm dying. I'm sick. Where'd my music go, man? It's your head. Using tanker card before I lived there in school. Dude, like, this is like such a high quality. Like, I already had I consider my stream setup pretty high quality, but this is like such a big step up for me. So I get you completely. Okay, we're almost there, you guys. We're almost there. I lied. I really have to sort all these, and they open up all the time. Okay, we're almost there. We're almost there. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. We're almost there. We are almost there. Does it load / compile long for you? Nope. Not at all. Look, I'll hit play. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, about 5 seconds. You know? And look, it loads, runs good. No issues. It's pretty optimized. The problem is Boruto doesn't support occlusion culling. Occlusion culling, so basically it's using 30% of my GPU. 30% of my GPU. So a little absurd, but not horrible. Dog, how many of these? Oh, Jesus Christ. This is a lot shorter. Let's just, where the fuck did it go? I need my okay, let's grab my Sparks. I got my Sparks, right? So these Sparks, I only want to like have fly out when it's like touching something. So I'll have it have an on contact modifier. I think we even do like a trail too. We do like, I'll see. I might do 2 particles. I might have a trail particle. Okay, awesome. So now we have this as a sub-entity of this, right? So we're gonna go to sub-emitters. We're gonna turn this on collision, and then we select Sparks. What? Oh. I had the wrong thing selected. I was really confused for a second. I'm like, why is this not working? I have the sub-emitters selected. All right, Sparks. We're gonna set this on collision. Okay, and we're gonna enable collision on this, chat. So we're gonna turn on collision. And we're gonna do world collision. Not world collision. Actually, no, we'll do world collision. World collision. And on collision, we're just gonna be fine. No bounce, no nothing. It's just gonna be there. So now if I go to 3D objects, right? I think if I take this cube. If I take this cube, let's put it in play mode because I want to modify this in play mode. Is subjective as you're running? 30% of RTX 38 is my, yeah. I mean, I'm using a silly thingy thing. I also want to change the light to be on collision too, so it only activates on collision. We'll see. So it's gonna collide now. It's gonna collide. Okay, depth perception be damned. Okay, so it's colliding. Okay, I do have to modify this a bit. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, the particles are working. Cool, cool, cool. And then as sparks, I'm gonna set these to be... Let's see, we need to change the emission. We're gonna do... Okay, I'm gonna be a little less. So now it spits out sparks when it's touching stuff. Let's set the sparks to be a lot brighter while we're at it. We can just change that pretty easily. Go to here to material, select material. We'll set the emission map. We'll turn this up a lot more. Turn that up a little bit. I'll also make the sparks a lot bigger too. I think we can change their size a lot. Cool. So now this will have that. And then I think the sparks also, yeah, the sparks have collision. I do need to change it so the welder particle itself, the collision doesn't affect how it moves, which I think, can I set that to plane instead? No. How do I change that? There you go. I think I just need to do that. Collider force. Oh. I'm trying to figure out how to make it not move back. I wonder if there's a way to just like... I haven't really messed with the thing. What's the sponsor day? We're doing a bound... oh, fuck. What's it called again? Shit, I'm gonna... I'm not sure. I'm not sure right now. My brain isn't braining. I guess I can just make the particles smaller, like the collision sphere smaller. Because then when I'm having this touch... Okay, that actually works really well. Bounty star, there it is, thank you. That actually works really well. Except now I'm confused, where's the light? Right, there we go. So look. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay, cool. The light actually works. So I take it away, right? Put it back close. Okay, cool. Now I have to do this one too. Now, lights will only be on when this thing's on. How do I make it so emission? I didn't make it so it only plays when it's when someone touches the particle, right? I don't know how to do that. Hold on. Let me see how to do that. Let me look this up. Google to the rescue. How to enable particle on collision Unity. Okay. 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 Fuck you. Hold on. I gotta fucking program this? No. Hell no. I have a solution. I have a solution. I have a solution. I have a solution. Duplicate this. Okay, here's my solution, chat. I'm gonna duplicate this, okay? Move this down here. Okay, I have a solution. I have a very good solution, okay? What if we had welder particle be a sub-emitter of this particle? So put this in here like this, okay? Cool. And this will be... Let's see. Let's go here, select this material. I'll make this completely transparent. Okay, so be completely transparent. It's a transparent particle. I don't want to program. So now, hold on. Oopsies. So let me set this up. So now it's invisible, but it has a collision, okay? And we'll have this always be 1.
Nearly a year with Meicha. Thanks for always being a real one, May. Kit's heart, Kit's tails.
No problem.
Hold on, I'm gonna set this to be... There you go. So now it's always on. There's always one... Well, there's 2 particle. Oh, we can fix that. There you go. No, wait, hold on. I'm just gonna get the interval just right. There you go. So now there's always one particle that's checking, right? So if I go here and I go into play mode, this should just work out of the box. We'll see. So we're getting around programming because I fucking hate programming. If I could do it, there's an easier way to do something, I'll do it the fucking easier way. And this in my mind is easier than having a on collision check for the particle. What can I say, chat? Am I the goat? Am I the fucking goat or what? Am I the fucking goat or what? Am I the fucking goat? Am I the... Hold on. Let me go here. Because there's one thing I gotta fix. I gotta fix the light again. I keep printing this at the light. Okay, light 1. Save. And this one, no lights. Save. So... There's visual scripting for all new fancy code. Dude, what if I just, like, did it this way, though? You know, what if I did it this way? Pirate software could fucking never, dude. I'm the real lazy fucking developer. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Wait. How many particles? We're gonna have to... Oh, I said a max particle. Give me a second. This is something I didn't consider. Where's max particles? I can set a max particle somewhere. I gotta set max particles, guys. I just realized if it's spam collision with, it's gonna duplicate a bunch of... I mean, it's not a lot of particles, but... You know, let me go figure that out real quick. Max particle 1. There you go. And we'll set like max particles for this to like 100. We don't need more than 100 sparks. There you go. So now, if we go play mode, it should work.
Actually, free bits. My last Twitch
That's
research
not
group
real.
paid
That's not
out.
real. That's crazy. So this should just work. This should just work. And it's not a lot of particles, so it's not like lagging anything, right? Let's see. Couldn't a particle... If I do any program and I ain't doing it. That is one thing I want to... Hold on. How to make particle with collision not move. Hold on. Because I don't want to move. I don't want to move. It's like moving. It is a pretty good effect, all things considered. I just want the halo to stay still, though. You feel me? Hold on. Collision. I need to set this collision down a little bit. Because I just want it to be the tip. I just want it to be a tip. Remember, just the tip. Just the tip. Just the tip. You think so? You think it's a good effect? If I gotta do program, I don't want to do that. Guys, I'm lazy. Okay, I'm lazy. I'm fucking lazy, dude, okay? Static collider? Please. Never mind. Wait, maybe? I'm just trying to see if it, like... You know, blinding tips, don't fucking code. Yeah, I hate coding. True. Fucking true, dude. Programming is devil work. If I can get around programming, I will. You and I are not the same. Let's see. I'm gonna put it up. Probably should just save a cube over here instead of having to do this every time. I also want to do a thing maybe where it like leaves a trail where it's been. I can do that. I can do that pretty easily. Guys, I did it. I think I did it. No, I didn't. Hold on. Fucking goddamn it. Give me a second. Play. Play. I don't fucking know. Oh, shit. That's why. Hold on. The radius scale was not the same. The radius scale was not the same. Hold on. Okay. See this. Let's put a square. Let's put a square. I am lazy. This is not a good stream. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. It's like bad stream content. You feel me? Maybe it is. I don't know. I'm creaming. I'm creaming all over the fucking floor. I'm sick as fuck, though. I can't be entertaining when I'm sick. You feel me? All right, play. I'm creaming. I'm creaming. I'm creaming, guys. I'm creaming. Okay. Okay, so now it should do the sub emitter, right? Where'd my sparks go? Maybe it needs to be a little bit bigger, like 0.2. Let's try 0.4 maybe. Guys, why is it not spawning the sparks no more? Eh? Eh? What? Oh, shit. I'm stupid. Wait, am I stupid? Hi, Alba. Good to see you. Wait, am I stupid? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Weather particle. Subemitters on collision. Okay, hold on. I think I need to mess with the emission. There you go. Okay. Cool. And I can also do it so only when it lights up, too. I know this won't save, but I'm just trying to remember this. Okay, on birth. So whenever this particle comes alive, it'll shoot out sparks like this. That looks so fucking cool. I want the sparks to be bigger, though. Come on, let's try 1. Too big. Too big. Too big. I like that. I like that a lot, actually. Damn. Something like that'd be cool. I could also inherit, like, their color. So I could do, like, start color, right, for the sparks. I can do blue. Like a blue. I don't know. I like it. What do you guys think? I like that. That could look cool. And look, it only works when the box touches it. Eh? Huh? Huh? Why? Why? Is it this one? No? Why? Why are you doing it now? Why is it doing it? Why is it doing it? Yes, this is the hanger for the Mac. Why is it doing it now? What the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with this fucking thing, man? Okay, hold on. I just gotta fix this again. I gotta fix this again, I guess. Subemitter. Yeah. Collision. Cool. Collides with... Can I turn off particles? Like, that's a good idea, actually. I don't know how to fucking turn off particles. Prop, environment. I don't think it collides with particles. It just wouldn't make sense. You know? It wouldn't make sense for it to collide with particles, right? Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe I'm crazy. You know, maybe I'm crazy. Yeah, it's not... Wait. Guys, do you think it was the sparks? Do you think it was this? Hold on. Was it the sparks? Because they were so big? Do you guys think it was the sparks because they were so big? Hold on. Hold on. That might be it. That might be it. Give me a second. That might be it, guys. That might be it. Let me go to a mission again. Was that not it? Am I fucking stupid? Hold on. I might be stupid. I might be stupid. Yes, but that's because I'm ramming it into it. So bad. Hold on. Okay, I'm just gonna... I guess that was just a glitch last time. All right, let's go back and get our particles big enough. Let's go to... We'll do 0.25. Let's see it. Oh, we can't see it. Okay, awesome. This has to be a little bit bigger. A little bit bigger. Save. Collision. 0.4. Save. The emission needs to be 1 probability because I want it to emit a lot, but I want to do like 3. Okay, count 2 cycles. 2 cycles. Let's see. So each burst, it does 2 cycles. 2 cycles. I think I did it. Wait, yeah. Okay, I think we got it. Hold on. We totally got it. Hell yeah. So look at, like, it bounces and, like, that looks cool. That actually looks really good. So when the mecha comes down, we can actually put this on the mecha, like, has someone, like, repair the mecha with a big welder. Because it would work. Look, chat, it'll work. Hold on. So we're in play mode. So if I take this, right? If I take the gantry, right? We make the gantry go down here, yada, yada. And then we take here and take the hanger, prop, and then we move this down, which I'm gonna have to do something with that. We move this down, right? Let's say this comes down, right? Or I guess that'd be the hand coming down, right? Yeah, hold on. I just realized something. Hold on. Let's set up the thing so it actually works too, because I just realized the particles aren't in here. Copy. I'm gonna copy and paste these in because I'm lazy. Copy paste. Awesome. So those will move together. We can delete this now. Yeah, dude, it looks cool. It's like a repair arm or something. So now we need to change this. So let's grab this. Don't need this. Let's grab this. Generator. The hands, the fingers. I need to make a new empty thing for this. So if I stretch out the cable, will these all stretch out? Yeah. So now there's an empty game parent. So this is the hand, right? So these will stretch down, right? These will stretch down. And then the cable will stretch down afterwards like this. It'll stretch down exactly like this. Like that. It'll stretch down. Right, just straight down. It'll stretch straight down just like that. And then it'll get it. So, yippee! Alright, let's try some play mode. Holy Night, thank you so much, Streak. Thank you so much. Also, Egg, thank you for the resub. Sorry if I missed anything, guys. I'm really medicated right now. I'm on like 5 day quills, not 5 day quills. I took 2 day quills today. 2 day kills. I'm fucked up. Hold Well, I got a DM from Nito. You didn't want to touch while sick? Okay, I got you. I think I got Nito sick. It's over. He doesn't know I've already been disinfecting stuff. I've already been disinfecting stuff. He spent a long time in the kitchen with me last night. I haven't been cooking. I haven't touched the fridge at all. Because I ordered food. I've been ordering food because I'm sick, you know? Unless he, like, finger fucked the toilet seat, then that would make sense. But you can blame me if you want to. It's my fault. Hold on. Wait, this mecha doesn't have collision. Shit, I forgot. I don't have collision for this. Can I... Collision? Can I do like a... Hold on. I don't think this has a mesh on it. Because it's just like the... No, it does. Okay, cool. See, this I can animate this like going across. Chat, look. It actually does like do it. That's so cool. Oh, that's so cool. I feel really bad. I got Nino sick. I wish you didn't tell me. I hate feeling bad. I feel bad. I got him sick. I was trying to do my best. I was staying away from him and stuff. Like, when he kept calling me over to chat, I'm like, dude, I'm sick. I can't chat. Okay, that works, though. That works, though. I feel really bad when I get people sick, you know? Waves, thank you so much for the resub, by the way. Sorry, I'm really sick. I'm feeling better. I will say I didn't have much of a cough, though. I didn't have much of a cough, so... maybe he just psyched himself into feeling sick, you know? Because I was sick around him. I'll know if he starts hacking up phlegm balls like I did. Weak immune system, maybe. I didn't really, like, touch anything. You know, I stayed away from the fridge. I didn't use any utensils. Yeah. Well, I was thinking extra shirts. I don't know. I feel bad, though. I feel bad. I don't like getting people sick. What else did I do with this shot? I guess I can... Oh, I can finish animating the gantry. Did I set up these areas, too, over here? No, I do the other cot. Oh, my God. I do the other side. I'm gonna lose my shit. I'm gonna lose my shit. Lose my shit. I gotta do the other side. Hold on. So make a new thing here. Right, empty parent and call this gantry R. Yeah, I just always feel horrible when that happens, you know. I'm like, whenever something bad happens, I wish people wouldn't tell me. You know, I'm like, oh, I don't want to know, I don't want to know, I don't want to know. It amazes me. And I'm like, fuck, I'm stuck thinking about it all day. Shit. Isn't that weird? Isn't that weird to me? I don't know, I'm weird like that, I guess. Oh, cool, I got the walkways already. Cool. Well, this one's all set up. Where is it? Gantry R. Where the fuck is Gantry R? Where the fuck is Gantry R? Where's Gantry R? Hold on. There it is. Gantry R. Cool. Gantry R control. I just feel bad. I know, I just feel bad. It's because he told me to disinfect stuff I started touching, but I didn't touch anything. I guess I touched a doorknob. But I wash my hands a lot, so I don't know. I feel bad. I feel bad. You know, like, I get scared with that stuff, you know? Yeah, well, it's keeping my distance here. I wasn't, like, coughing near... I think what might have gotten him sick is when he came into the living room, because I sleep in the living room. And he came in the living room. I was coughing up a storm and sick last night, and he made food in there. And I was like, that's probably what did it, because he was in there, you know? He was in there for a while when I was coughing and sneezing and dying, so I should have offered, like, I'll order you food if you avoid me while I'm sick, you know? But I haven't really been coughing a lot. It wasn't it was more sneezing, you know? That's the thing. It was more sneezing, you feel me? I've been really sick, though. I'm feeling a lot better, though. He also kept trying to talk to me. Poor Nito. I should have warned him more, but he didn't listen. He didn't listen. He likes talking to me, and I was like, Nito, I can't. You know, like, I'm fucked up. But he kept wanting to talk to me. I was sat on Tails, like, in his room right next to him, like, in his face. Like, bro. I also could have, like, if I was sick and I was, like, I could have been asymptomatic when he picked me up, too. Wait, no, he didn't pick me up. I thought he did. Never mind, he didn't pick me up. Shit. Okay, so I got the controller shot. So now I have to make a big controller. Hold on. So make a new thing. Okay, this is called, I'm gonna call this, Master Gantry controller. I have, like, I'm just gonna, hold on, I'll be right back. I'm gonna give him a bunch, I'll be right back. I have a bunch of Dayquil on my bed. I'm back. He said he didn't want to use it, so. Alright. Wants me to order him some, I will, but he said, I don't want to use what you use. And I said, okay. My bad. Sponsor time in an hour. In an hour, so. In an hour. We still have an hour to work on this. I'm trying to figure out what more I want to do on this, though, you know? I just feel bad. I feel bad. I thought I'd give him some Dayquil and stuff, but, you know, I guess not. I wash my hands and stuff, too, but... Alright. You know, I had 2 packets, but I dug into both packets, so it's whatever. It's like separate, like they come in like separate little pouches, so I was like, oh, okay, I'll give him some of that. No. Alright. Okay, well, I washed my hands. Like a lot, because I don't want my mast cell disease to get angry at me, you know? I just feel bad. I thought I'd give him some Dayquil or something, you know, but it's whatever. He wants to spend his own money on it, he can. I'm not, you know. I don't know, I hate when I do something nice for somebody and it's just like, oh, I'm sorry. You know, I feel bad. But yeah, it's okay. I'm excited for the sponsor chats and Perna Interactive, so, you know. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'm tired. I'm tired. Gotta be honest, guys, I'm fucking tired. I'm gonna feel so bad for the sponsor because I'm so fucking tired. But it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'm excited though. This looks so good, doesn't it? I keep flying around looking at it. Hold on, let me move this again. Hi, Bellrock. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good time. Hope you're having a good time. Yeah, it's shaping up nicely. It's really cool. I think this is nice. I don't know what I'm gonna, like, I'm trying to figure out what I want to add to this, right? I think I'm gonna get rid of this light because I can add like actual like lights here for something. That makes sense. You know, I can add a prop with lights on it. That's no big deal. You want to take a power nap? No. I'm just more exhausted and I'm just a little frustrated now, so it's okay. No biggie, no biggie. Oops, that's the wrong thing. Hold on. Wow, what the heck? When did these watch street things come out? Did I never access those before? Thank you. So sweet. What the hell? This does look really good. I'm happy with everything about it. It does look nice, you know? Oh, Katie's messaging me. But yeah, I don't know. I feel bad. But I think, oh, we have this hole. I guess, like, well, I can't do anything with this yet, but this hole's here, so I can, like, swap out different models and stuff like that, you know? That's crazy. I guess Twitch doesn't give me anything. Kitty cat. Let's see what the lights look on. I just want to see in play mode, maybe. You know, I guess in play mode. Let's see. I guess I could animate this too if I wanted to. I can do the animation for this. I can have it swing out. Right, I can have it swing out. Come down. We'll have it swing out. Come down. Okay. And then we'll have this part right here go down. Right, this part go down. Right, and then this also goes down. So this stretches down like this. Let's see. Yeah, it can do like this. And like stretches down like this, right? You guys think that's nice? Do you want to animate these? Yeah, do you remember, chat? Do you remember the 21st night of September? Oh my god. There's this Hall Live VTuber named GG who does like this like 8-hour... who does like the 8-hour things, you know? But I can do it like this. Oh, I stuck it through. And then I can like animate it. And like we can have it just like do like a preset animation. Would look cool, right? That could look cool. Am I okay? Oh yeah, I was just DMing somebody. It's like this. And I'm really sick, Concord app. I seem out of it. I'm on Dayquil right now. I'm like really medicated. Really medicated, you know? But I was watching this this VTuber named Gigi. Gigi, they say something weird? I'm sorry if I said anything weird. I watched this VTuber named Gigi, who's in Hall Live, and she's really cute. And she like does like this 8-hour like, do you remember September marathon? I don't know. I'm sorry if I'm off, chat. I'm sorry. Don't scare me, guys. I'm like, oh, you know. But we have like this little thing right here, and I can set this in just so it like works. You pause it. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm out of it. I'm like really like thing. We can set this like mesh collider, right? And then we can select this gantry way. I can do like a bunch of animation with this. So you have the walkway here, and you can move this left and right, right? Okay, yeah. Like this. And you can move this left and right independent of like the moving animation, right? So you guys will see what I mean. It look cool. It look cool. But yeah, this will be cool. And they have like this little like thing here. I want to know how to like leave something though. You know what I mean? Like leave some sort of like Can I leave like how to leave a trail maybe? I could let chat control this somehow someday. I kind of want to figure out like, can I leave like a burn trail on collision? Leave like a, maybe we can make another particle for that, right? Let's do some tests on that. Right. We can like have it. I don't know how I'm gonna do that though, right? Maybe I can simulate local space. No, world space. I can simulate world space so it makes a trail, but it stays still. But as it, okay, I'm gonna test something. I have an idea. Hold on. Let me try this out because I do have an idea. It just hit me. Make a third particle. A third particle has hit the May thing. Okay, copy. Let's make another particle here. Game. Create 3D object effect particle system. So you have this particle system, right? Where the hell is it? Okay, hold on. Couldn't see it. I still can't see it. Okay, let's go here. Let's create effect particle system. There we go. Very weird. I think it's just through the system. So what I'm gonna do, chat, okay? I'm gonna have a constant emission. So I think I can just do like constant 1, just 1. Or no, we can make it like infinite, right? Infinite. But there's only one particle. So I'll do 1 particle. Hold on. Emission, we'll do a burst of 1. That's not what I want. A burst of 1? Can I do like... I can do like, instead of, let's do 10 seconds. Every 10 seconds, we can do a new one, or 20, let's do 25 seconds. And it's an interval of 25 seconds, so let's restart. So it does 1 right away on collision. And then it's gonna take 25 seconds, maybe? No, it's at 8:30, guys. 8 o'clock, 8 o'clock. I said 7:45. 7:45, you guys remind me. 7:45. I got you. Don't worry, son. No worries. And we can do start speed 0. Okay. And I want max particle of, where's the particles? Simulation speed 1. No. Where the fuck is it? I cannot remember what it is. I can't remember what it is. I can't remember what it is. Let's do, okay, hold on. Let's do a trail. We can do trail, because we need trails. We can do trails. Those are fun. We got trails. I'm gonna open this up so I can see more. So we can do a trail. We're gonna do, can we do ribbon? No, stretch. There we go. So now, if I go into sort of shape, right? I need to do, hold on, simulation space world. So now if I move it, right? Wait, that's not what I want. Local. I want the simulation space world to be this. Can I do that? Trails. World space? Yes. So now when I move, chat, you'll see that these trails are stuck here. And what these trails do is they leave like a mark behind. You see that? It's leaving like a mark behind in the world, right? And those will just stick there for a while. Those will stick there for a while. So what we can do is we can set this trail to color over lifetime. Do red. Do like a gradient. How do I do gradients? Do gradient. So you can make it like this like bright, hold on. No, that's not what I want. Okay, hold on. Stop that. How do I get rid of these? Delete. Okay. I want this to be like an orange, like this orangey color, and it fades into this like dull kind of red, and then it fades into like a kind of like a dull emberish, like kind of like deep red like this, and then it'll be like a red like that. Let's see if that works. So now if I move this, you'll see kind of like as it goes along. Actually, is that color over lifetime? Size effects lifetime. No, not size. That's not what I want to do. We kind of see, like... Can I do color over trail? Like, hold on. Maybe it's color over trail, gradient. Let's see, we'll just do orange to, like, a red. And then it should just do it, right? Maybe? It's orange, but it's not like... It's not red. You know what I'm saying? It's not like red. I can set the trail material. Let's set the trail material to be like a bright white real quick. Yeah, like that. Okay. Now I can see it. That's exactly what I want. You said so it's gonna leave like a mark on the mecha. You can set the particle size to like 0.1. Okay, awesome. Cool. See that? Look at that. That's pretty cool. And as it goes, as the trail moves more and more, it like dies out, you see? So that's cool, that's cool. So I want to set one particle at most, you know? One particle at most, let's see. So I have one particle doing it, see? Isn't that cool? So it does work. Okay, cool. And as it goes along, it'll like, kind of like bleed it out, right? Let's do 5 seconds per particle. Hold on. Let's see, 5. Let's do a lifetime of... Die with particle. Nope. Okay, that's cool. So this should have like a little like I can draw with it, right? And then it'll last for 5 seconds. It like kind of let's do this. Let's have a lifetime of 25 on this thing. Right? 25. So if I do this, right? Let's do 5 seconds. So if I draw this should last for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then okay, yeah, it's already, look, it's slow. Oh, that's not what I mean. How do I make that die? Wait, 25, 5? Eh? Eh? No. Let's make this like really. Let's make this like 0.1. Cool. So that kind of like welds in. Oh, that's a weird like. Can I make the trail like? Let's see, not world space. Hi, Gamer Goblin Gary. What's up? Yeah, what's up? What's up? How you doing? I love saying your full name. I'm doing 3D world stuff for my VTuber. I have my mecha bay with my mecha. I'm trying to make a welding thing right now. So right now I'm making a trail for the welder. So right now I'm making the sub object, right? So I have this right now, and this will like. If you push a cube, hold on. If you put a cube right, hold on, get a cube. You take a cube and put this like right in front of this thing. Depth perception's so fucking hard. I put this like touching this, right? It'll start welding. I want this to have like an animation where it comes out of weld time mecha. So on collision, it starts welding, right? And makes that sparks. I'm trying to make a trail with this too, because I want to have like a trail that'll follow, right? Yeah, so I'm working on the trail for this right now. Click back here. So I have this right now. It spawns one particle, and then it has like this little trail that kind of fades out. You know, I probably... It's fine. We'll do 5 on this, right? We'll do an interval of 5, so I can like... Hi, Dusko, I love you too. So every 5 like seconds, it'll do a new one. And it'll let us like have different like marks that it leaves. And then this fades away slowly over time. It's a little weird, but I think that's ready. What we can do here too is we can take this let's hide the renderer for this, right? No. I'll do that. That seems nice. Hi, Carrie. Let's see. I love Daz, dude. Okay, let's put this over here towards the nozzle. And then we're going to go to the second welder particle. That's the one that makes the sparks. And we're going to have this like be... I do want to lower the size. Is that attached to this, maybe? Let's see. Okay, yeah. There you go. So you have the size, super small. And then the shape. What's a box? And it's going to be a really thin box. We control exactly. So now it'll like... Yep. There you go. So now I have like this little scorch mark, right? We'll change it once you get a little closer onto it. But I just want to see if it works, right? Let's see. That is fun. That is fun. Okay, now we go to welder particle like this, and we go to sub-emitter. We got a new sub-emitter on collision, and then we put in right here. Yes, reparent. There we go. And this should work. This should work. We can test it. So when that gets a collision, it'll start painting it, but I want to see if it works. So let's see. Get to see if it works, right? So I'm going to set this up to be really big like this. And we'll grab our game object real quick, and we'll just move this in the front. And? Where's the... There it is, okay. Let's see. X. Wait, does that actually work? Wait, hold on. Okay, it does almost work. Hold on. Maybe we have it set so the particle's always on instead. Hold on. So I'm gonna see if I can fix this guy. Let's have it die with the particle. And we'll just set the particle to have like... How am I gonna do this? We'll just make sure the animation doesn't go off of it. So we'll set this at like a 10-second like lifetime. That's so fun. No, actually, don't want it to die with the particle. We'll just have it set. We'll just have to animate it carefully. We'll just have to animate. It's perfect the way it is. We'll just have to animate it carefully. Also, I want to move it up a little bit because it is a little far back. So I'll move this up just a little bit. Move this right up to the front just like that. That's sick, right? All right, check this out. You want to see something sick? Okay. So we're going to animate our hanger here. So I'm going to go here, make a separate animation for it. Right? So we're going to call this welder arm. We're going to call this welder arm. Oh, it's not in the right thing at all. What the fuck? Why is it here? Oh my god. Okay, there you go. You go to assets. We'll call this welder arm. Okay, so we'll animate it here, right? We'll also have one welder arm idle. So welder arm idle is gonna be right here. I'm gonna set the record real quick. So I'm gonna set this, and we're gonna set this as 0. Okay, now we have welder arm. So now we're also gonna animate this. Okay, starting position 0, Z. We're gonna have this come over like this. Check this out. We're gonna have it come over. Oh my god, faint. I love this song. Okay, we're gonna have this come over, like right above the mecha, right? Okay. So it's gonna go, and it's gonna stop right here, and then it's gonna. I have to animate 2 different things. So this is gonna come down. This is gonna come down. Like this right here. It's gonna start flashing. And then we're also gonna have, hold on. I have to do it like this way. Yeah, Naruto AMVs. That's so true, dude. That's like half my fucking playlist. So look, now this does this. See this? It goes together. It comes down, starts welding, right? And then once this is right here, right? I'm gonna copy this here again. I'm gonna have the gantry like, let's see, is it this one? Fuck, I lost it. This one, nope. Guys, I fucked up. I won't lie, I fucked up. I fucked up. We gotta delete these clips, hold on. Hold on, I gotta find those animations. They're in here. Welder. We'll just look up welder. I did the wrong one. Layering. I forgot to do the walkway. Now we start here. Okay, walkway. Welder arm. Welder arm on. Do welder arm on, and then welder arm resting idle. Yeah. Cool, so we'll just reset it. I didn't do the entire walkway, that's my bad. Because I have this, it's the walkway area, so this whole thing moves. So we have to do this, set this to 0. We'll move this out over here, okay? Set this like, we'll do 50 just so it's nice and round. Okay, and then we'll also, what I want to do is I want to... Fuck. Can I like undo? Oh shit. I gotta go here. Okay, delete the animator here. There you go. And this also, yeah, perfect. Okay, awesome. Say the walkway. Other arm on. Save. Put this as 0. Save this. That is the worst, right? It's fucked up, man. All right, now we'll have this set right here, okay? We're having a fun time, like... we're having, like, a fun time playing, we're making my mecha. We're making my mecha. We're making... well, not making my mecha. We're making my... we're animating the interior of it, so... Okay, there you go. So we're gonna move this down. So we're actually record this. I'm gonna set to record. I can record keyframes here. Want to set to 0. Okay. So I can actually move this down separately, so it'll come down and then it'll do this, right? Because with that animation, it'll look cool, right? So I'm gonna set that down like right there. We also have the cable. Oh, sweet, a schizo. Let's go. It's gonna reset and loop. I can actually, I'm gonna have it set so I can toggle it on and off whenever I want to. Maybe I'll let you guys like weld the mecha or something, like cover a Dean for that, you know? So it looks like right now, it just goes really fast. Sorry, I can stretch it out too, actually, so. I'll stretch it out so it takes a lot longer. So it goes out like that, goes down, cool, hits that, nice. Make it go a little bit slower though. Like, wants to be like, there we go. Heavy machinery. Then this goes down painfully slow. That's gonna start touching this and like it'll start welding and flashing. So, and at this side of the animation, what I'm gonna do, chat, okay? I'm gonna make this right here and animate this walkway. So we're gonna actually keep this walkway at 50. Hold on. I'm gonna set a keyframe right here at 50, and then I'm gonna start making it go. Hold on, left. Make it go left. And then right. So left and then right. Too far left, too far left. Let's set this to, hold on. Let's go here. There you go. Just a little bit, just a little bit. And then I'm gonna also, while that's doing that, because that'll be moving separately from that, that's a whole game object that's moving. I can actually move this up a little bit. So this will go like up and down like this, you know, it'll move around a little bit. So I kind of just like go around and like, and I can loop this little section a little bit, I think. So I think I can just like loop this entire section over and over again a few times. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go loop this entire section a couple of times. I'm gonna slow it down, obviously, but I want to like go around. Cool. And I can select all of these and I can stretch it out. There you go. So now it's going like, see, I'm seeing this like pattern. It's going real slow. How's that? Okay, so now I need to reset, so we're gonna have it reset by doing this. Or copy this here, and then this will go up. So then it'll go up like this. This will be a long ass animation, and then have it go all the way back. And save that. And we're gonna test this out. We're gonna test this out. How's that, guys? That look cool? And then it'll sit in its idle position instead of going back out once it sits there. I can actually make it sit in that a little bit so I can actually animate that a little bit easier. But then it sits in an idle position for a while. Let's see if that works. Hold on. I want to play this. I'm curious about this anime. I want to see how it looks. I'm hoping it works well. I don't know. Let's see. We're gonna see. It's going. Okay, the animation is playing. Just give it a second. Give it a second. Do it. Do it. Do it. Wait, hold on. I forgot the. Oh fuck. Hold on. Mesh. Oh god. Let's redo this. I forgot to turn on the mesh collider in here. Yes, mesh collider, and then there you go. Set that up. There you go. This thing doesn't have a mesh. Well, it does have a mesh. I think it's not the full, real mecha. It's like a model temporary thing. You know, the real one's being rigged right now. So look at this. Look at this. It's gonna go down. It's gonna go down, chat. It's gonna look. It's working. It's working. Oh my god! Actually, it's working. Oh god. Okay, I might have to lower down the the little thing. I also might turn on a collider, but it does kind of work. It does kind of work. Maybe I have to do like only does it on collision. I wouldn't know how to do that though. I'll have to look that up. But I do like it. The blue flash works too. Guys, I have great news. It uses up the fucking light limit. It uses up the fucking, god damn it. Hold on. My fucking light limit, man. We're gonna save some room on lights over here. You feel me? My fucking light limit, man. Hold on. We can do this. We can do this. We're losing a little more visual fidelity, but I need my light limit. How much memory is this using? Because my PC is not happy. I don't know about you guys, my PC is not happy. It seems okay. Task manager broke. Good sign. Good sign. We'll just turn up the light. I think. Like that. Yeah, I don't know. It's just yelling at me. It's fine. My encoding's overloading. It's probably I've been running this for a while, so I can see it. It don't like me. It don't like me. Let's do 100 here. Just like that, save. 100, and we'll also do a higher, there you go. Just like that. That should work fine. I'm not worried about it. As long as I keep the similar vibe. And then I gotta get set up for my sponsor, so it's perfect time. Let's see if this works. Hold on. Okay, the light's working. The lights are working. This area has a steady light limit, so like I can't add too many lights, you know? That looks so fucking cool, you guys. I could bake them. I'm gonna bake some, but the ones I'm baking are not these ones. These ones are real time, but that looks so fucking cool. Like, actually, what the fuck? It doesn't look fucking sick? I think what I'm gonna do, too... Well, I think I have that welder light. Let's see. Welder light. Let's do hard shadows. Or soft shadows. Soft shadows. Let's do soft shadows on it. Yeah, the shit's eating up my GPU. Actually, it's Discord using up my GPU. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I'm closing Discord. I don't know why Discord was using 100% of my GPU, but okay. Good job, Discord. And I closed it and it's running fine. Let's see how this looks with the shadows. That looks so fucking cool, chat. Does that look cool to you guys? Like, isn't that awesome? I don't know, I just really want like a really cool, like immersive environment for my VTuber. Oh. I think that's just how the mecha is. I can see particles through it because like I don't think I can. Now, why can't I see particles through everything? That's an interesting question. That's an interesting question. Why can't I see these particles through everything? We're not supposed to be like that. It does look cool though. Look at that. Yippee! Actually, I want to see what it looks like with the, let's turn on the, well, fuck, I just turned on the volume. I just turned on the volume. I want to see what it looks like with the volume, like the post effects, you know? Isn't it cool? I know, I love it. I love it so much. Okay, it'll come back out in a second. Give it a couple, dot. All right, go out now. Do it. There you go. Little welder. I gotta fix the material. I think I can just do that by adjusting the arm itself. I'll do that later. Oh, it looks really cool. Look at the bloom. That looks really fucking cool, dude. High fidelity. High fidelity. Spam the dog. That isn't the real spam. That isn't my dog. That's not real spam. That's not the real spam. Fuck you. Real spam shits. It's fat as fuck. Alright, we're gonna save chat because I think this is perfect. We made a lot of good progress today, guys. This is cool. So I wanted a bunch of interactable items too, so I could probably like have some different idle form. Maybe I'll get more control over these, you know? That's not the real spam, sorry. The real spam has a real account. That's not the real one. Okay, yep. It's time to call this quits. You can feel my PC chugging. My PC chugging. We did good work. We did good work. So perfect, perfect. I started up Discord too as part of the problem. There you go. We're good. We're good. Yippee! Okay, chat. I have to install this game and get set up for my sponsor.